Let's get on with the street. So, howdy, partners! Hello. Welcome to the only game that matters. You have some caffeine. Yeah, coffee is a good one. Don't let it raise your blood pressure. Right, I've got a battery on charge. I've got a couple of treats there. But I've had a couple of biscuits already. Right then, I have a lighter dinner today, so I'm feeling a bit hungrier than usual. So yeah, we're doing the Aetherium Forge today, so we'll be doing that. So yeah, we met Katria, we got the last of the shards last week. I think it was 2 of them, and we've got to look for the Aetherium Forge, and with her help I found 4 Aetherium shards. Let's make up the key to it.
9:30 AM here.
It's 9:30 AM. Right, is your clock's gone back? Is it gone back yet, Turcos? And 9:60 entrance to the forge. Okay, which is just here, the Ruins of Bthalft. Alright, which is near Alton Watchtower. And there's Honeystrand Cave, which is near here. So that's where it is. Okay, and Trevor's Watch. So that's where it is, in this location. But we're actually over here in Mzulft. Alright, which is, you know, over by the Scoundrels Pass and the Sylvan Craig's Lane Cavern.
I am in the central time zone in USA.
Okay. So, which is north of Riften. Okay, so that's where we are, in this kind of Windhelm, southeast, whatever it is. So that's where we are. What have I got on my inventory? That's a really good question. I think I've got rid of everything and come back. We have the 4 shards. So hopefully you enjoy it today. Hopefully the mic is working. Let me just check. Because sometimes I touch it and ruin everything. I've turned my volume down a bit because I feel like it's been a little bit too loud. So I've turned it down one little click to try and balance it. And yeah, the horrible noise in the background, my god, it's too loud.
I hear you okay.
You hear me okay? Excellent. So I've got the usual stuff on. You know the score. You know, I haven't made any improvements to this stuff yet, or you know, tweaking it up now and again. So I haven't been able to have time to do that. And we've got our usual blocking and one-handed damage. You know, so there's lots of damage on it. I'm not quite sure why this one was less. Could be because the potion ran out. Alright, so that's what we are. We are Claw Dius. Yeah, the sneaky assassin. Hello, I'm Claw Dius. Sneaky assassin, not a very effective blade which I like to swing around. And you know, I usually go in without a torch, so this is where we are. Actually, what I might do is there's a few places over there, so we'll be going over there and doing those locations, because let's go check. Every now and again I like to just check how many locations I've done to see how close I am to getting near the end. So we're 329, and there's about, what, in the anniversary edition there's about 440, can't remember if it's 440 or 450, but in the base game with the 3 DLC it's 412, including the 4 mountain peaks of Solstheim. So that's apparently what it is, although some people have said it's higher than that, but I think that depends on which version you have. Alright, so let's go into Mzulft, and you know, please come in, hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Lots of people coming in, they don't always stay in long. I seem to be having problems trying to keep all the people. Right, so yeah, we will get led astray by this marker, that's the only trouble. So let's get rid of this marker. That's the wrong one, isn't it?
Why go in there?
Why go? Yeah, that's what I'm asking myself. The reason that why I'm doing that is because I think I haven't been here. So I think that's what happened. I think I went in there, but I didn't progress into there. So I'm just having a look to see if I've been into there, because I may have been into there, but I don't think so. Because I think it only just came up last week. So we're doing that one. So yeah, things are a bit bright here, so that side's a bit bright, but you know, within the hour, less than an hour, that'll be dimming right down. Right, so if I go to my map now, you see, we haven't been here at all. So I thought we'd come here because I'm trying to find all the locations, or most of them. Ah, well, so you know, does this voice put you off? Right, it could be that I can't go in anyway. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. Okay, so it looks like I can't go in. Maybe that's the way out. So let's go in this way. I always like to creep everywhere I go. Makes the game last twice as long. Oh yeah, I think there was a couple of people here and I had to kill them just to hide, you know, just to get out really. Just to, like, you know, go here, get rid of them, go back, you know, and come back again. Well, I don't think there's any other way in, is there? Alright, so yeah, I think that's the only way in. Doesn't seem to be a way up there.
I think there should be a wizard near death near the gear.
You tell I may have killed him. Because there were some bandits who kind of attacked me, so I killed them all.
And but he has the key.
He has the key, right, oh there, let me just check that one. Right. Now, the only trouble is, I don't know where they were. If you go to third person, I get a better idea. But yeah, I think there's about 2 or 3 bandits here. So I just had to get past them so I could get to the area so that it's, you know, save the location so then I could go back. So I've just used this because it just gives me a wider view. So I'll do this sometimes when I'm looking for something. If anybody sees it, let me know. I didn't bother to check whether there's any updates this time. I didn't really have time because I was trying to answer your emails. So, don't blame you at all, guys, on my decision. Well, let me just go down here and just check. I didn't go past some people along the way. They're probably disposed of by now. Sorry about this. Always backtracking, aren't I? So yeah, I think I came up here. So yeah, we're just looking around for bodies, really. Could prove a problem trying to do this, couldn't it? So sorry, another wasted time. Sorry about that.
My wizard has a glass dagger, and mainly using spells to kill in Blackreach.
Okay. Mostly using spells, right, okay, oh well, I think yeah, because you've got like a mage, haven't you, type character. Bancano. So I wouldn't bank on him to actually get anywhere. Sorry, subtle joke. Anyway, it looks like we can't do it anyway, so we're going to the Aetherium Forge then. But you know, I like to just make doubly, triply sure. So I'll cut this out, don't worry. Cut it out. Sorry everyone, if you're watching now and you're bored to tears, I do apologise. But don't worry, I'll trim it out later. You know, is there a way of getting up there? I'll tell you what, I'll get into the top half. You know, cheat my way in, like what I do. You know, some people do this, some people don't, you know. I'm one of those that, I don't usually, but sometimes, you know, just for the sake of the Industrial Revolution, I might feel like I've gone astray all of a sudden, don't you? No, I can't glitch me way up here, oh, what a shame. Sorry everyone, dull, boring stuff, I'll cut it all out, don't worry, cut it all out. Yeah. Oh well, it's worth a try, wasn't it? I feel sure I could get up there somehow, but I can't work it out yet. Go on, get up there. That's it, and then onto there. Oh, no. Sorry everyone, sorry.
I have a mod called Forgotten Magic redone, and use the spells Void Bolt and Necrosis to raise both destruction and restoration.
Oh, excellent. The initial place. Do you actually need to do that? Because I think I've proved that you can do it without doing spells that make things more powerful. But yeah, whatever floats your boat. Alright, we'll give up on this then. Alright, so Mzulft we'll do another time. Sorry, I persevered that way too long. Sorry about that. Right, okay, let's go to the journal. So I'll strike that one off. The Mzulft one. Right, okay, the Ruins of Bthalft. So this Bthalft works. Right, okay. So yeah, I didn't bother to check the creations this week.
Tumbler glass.
Hello, Narinder. How are you? It's very nice to see you. Thanks for coming in lately. I really do appreciate it. I'll do it all while my eyesight is blurred because you know every time I put this on, I've got a job to get it past my hat. To be honest. Right, okay. So I'll try and make sense of my writing today. It's just bordering on a Protocious. Protocious? Right, quickly we'll make it daytime. So yeah, glasses go on, they go off, they go on, you know, because of nearsightedness. Yeah, you have to put them on, put them off, because this is very annoying. So, thanks for coming in, guys, and if anybody else is watching,
bottle with popping cork, bottle with popping cork.
Right, okay, oh, hang on. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working correctly, but this is a cut down version of the original, so I don't know why this won't work. So yeah, I haven't been able to work this out because I don't think it could be. Should be at the bottom. There should be a thing for the sneaking things, and that's what is missing from this Elden Beast collection. Is the ultimate dodge mod, which means I can do this while I have a weapon. So I can actually dodge, because sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. It seems like when you're in combat, it disallows it. So we'll have to go in front first. So Katria is already you know, disposing of the enemies. I said, do you leave Katria alone?
Void Bolt uses 15% of your magicka and necrosis causes disease damage.
I do like that. Yeah, I must admit, I've got a mob which I've kind of, you know, turned off at the moment, which does do some poison stuff. But I generally try and do it without using, you know, I use poisons, but I don't use a poison spell. So I'm leaving that out for a minute. Right, but let's catch it. So, yeah, Claw Dius.
You made it. And you brought the shards.
Yes, I have. What now, Katria?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Yes, I like the way you drift in and out. I love the essence that also flows off of her. Something appealing about it. Do you want me to put it in there then, do you? Oh yeah, it looks like it fits. Let's see. Oh, they into. Whoa, that's why. Beautiful. What did that do, Katria?
Taking it out?
Oh, it's all in one piece.
Hurry!
Oh, is this a giant earthquake?
There is a mod that lets you bury her body in Falkreath.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. I like that.
True. Come on, let's check it out.
Wow, the Tower of Saruman just... Saruman would love this place. So, yeah, I got, yeah. because there's a long time between plays, I forget a lot of this stuff. You know, I thought we'd just get that, and then I had no idea what was going to happen. So I don't always retain all the information. Right, there's a box here there, and Claw Dius loves to search through people's boxes. There is an opening, yes. Right, what are we on? Adept. That shouldn't be much trouble, should it? Apparently it is. No, it's that way? It can't be that way. I must have done it too fast. Right, I wasn't really listening to myself there. Right, okay, I got there in the end. What a given for the skeleton key. Did we hand in the skeleton key? So I wish I'd kept it now. I don't think I need any of those, do I? I mean, that's worth a mighty amount, isn't it? I'll have that one. Right, Katria, I suppose we have to go down, yes. Come, Katria, why don't you stand on the platform, otherwise you may be shut out of here. It'd be nice if you see it go down, it would be nice, wouldn't it? That's where I think Breath of the Wild succeeded. What's for cash? Let me have a look. Cash? I like cash. Right, live chat just disappears. Starfield came up for some reason there. So yeah, nice to see you, Narinder. #1 fan. #1 fan? That's #2 fan. Oh, top fans. Actually, let me just change that one. This is where everything gets blurred, but I know it's the bottom one. So thanks for coming in. If anybody comes in, please don't swear. You know, not too many emotes and stuff. You know, keep it to a nice 3 or something.
It took longer than usual. How deep are we?
Well, I've got my tape measure on me, actually, but it seemed to be a fair old depth. Very tempted to open that, but I can't. Oh, I shouldn't have. Yeah, so when you're out of combat, you see, then you can crouch. So I have to do the crouching routine. And don't forget to look around the corners. Ah, right, okay, so hopefully... Ghost, wake up! You're awake? Oh, right, okay. I usually find this like, you know, halfway through the days or early evening you sort of actually realise that, you know, you're not quite at top form. So don't forget that chest beyond there, all the people there who started for the first time, you'll all miss it. You'll all miss that.
I am awake.
You are awake, oh good. Right, now what? Katria, where do we go?
Yes.
What do you make of all this, Katria?
I can hardly believe it. This is it. We've actually found the forge. At last.
Well, not yet, technically. What do you think of this place, Katria?
It feels old, doesn't it? Even by dwarven standards. No one has been here in thousands of years.
Wow. Very profound. I didn't see the vulnerable switch there. Okay, I saw that water gush up and I was expecting the worst there. As I say, I completely forget every time I come to a location what I did previously. Well, I take it it's down there then. Any loot over there which I can jump across to with whirlwind sprint? Because, you know, there's always something hidden over in the apostrophes. So I'm going to have a little go at this a minute. Because, you know, there's bound to be something hidden around here. Or I'm a monkey.
They like to hide their levers in plain sight.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Right, looks like there isn't then. Don't borrow that one then. But generally like to have a good old look around. Right, we can go down there into the icy depths. Or we could go over here. Up the... Look at that, it's like that's like semi, that's like and that's like who did this? It's multiple textures all moulding into one mess, isn't it? Right, let's go down here then. I might still miss stuff. Although I do, you know, profess to kind of things, you know.
Amazing.
You know,
No
perfectionist
enemies
type
until
thing.
you get
I
to
don't
the
get it all.
forge.
Due to a lack of time or effort. No enemies here until you get to the forge, okay. Well, you didn't have to tell me that. I was looking forward to being on edge. I'm going to go down here a minute. Because there's got to be something down here, hasn't there? Right, first of all, if you've got a candlelight, which I probably haven't, because I'm not a mage, but it's the only way I've been able to see. So just for a little bit of fun, I'll try candlelight. Might hurt my, although I could have used night eye, couldn't I? Oh, twit. But look, see? Although I can't switch now. But I generally like to have a look around the bottom. And it's probably a complete waste of time.
Fish.
But it looks like there isn't, although there could be something behind there. Let's have a look. Yeah, definitely looking like something behind there. Nothing, okay.
Watch stamina.
Ah, okay. Right, okay. Well, at least I had a nice dip there. If nothing else. Sorry if I stretch things out. I didn't do it on purpose. I just want to get a little bit of loot, that's all. Right, in that case we won't creep then. Although I do enjoy creeping. Let's put the torch on so we can all see. Hang on, which way am I going? Down or up?
Wet kitty fur.
Am I going the right way, first of all? Yes, okay, right.
To think, no one's been here in 4,000 years.
That's a long time, isn't it? 4,000 years. God, that's about how old I am. Follow me. I love the way I like the switch on. So automatic lighting back in those days.
You turn around and around so much I lose the way.
Yeah. Well, I'm just, you know, I just like to have a good look around, basically. I'm kind of a bit funny like that because, you know, there's stuff like this, you see, battle axe and thunderbolts, for instance. So, you know, I like to have a good look around. So sorry if I do that, but this is why a lot of people, when they play this game, they miss out on a lot of stuff. It's because, you know, we all know that there's stuff hiding around here, and you know, the people who start the first time have no idea, so they miss out on all that. But on subsequent playthroughs, they try a bit harder. I don't think there is anything there. Right, so let's go up, shall we? Keep the torch on. Well, it all looks really interesting, doesn't it? Not much interest for our Khajiit. He's more interested in death and destruction, and a little bit of flirting. Especially if there's a pussycat. Like what I am. Right, let's have a look. I've probably got those, but you know, sometimes if I don't know, I just pick it up. I just got an enormous amount of trash in my house, and one day I'll get rid of it. But basically, I usually don't until very late in the play, when I'm just bored one day and decide, oh no, I'll get rid of all the stuff I've accumulated. Right, well, so far it's looking pretty dull. It looks like we have to get through here somehow. Right, Katria, have you got any ideas? Katria!
Huh?
What should we do? Hey, what do you think?
It feels old, doesn't it? Even by dwarven
really
standards. No one has been here in thousands of
Right
years.
then. I've got to hit these things. Is it in the
Only
book?
thing is one day never comes around.
One day never comes around. Right, right, I've got to try and remember what I've got to do here. Just when we got to fight off a load of things. Right, let's look at the book. I said let's look at the right, let's have a look at the book a minute. I think it's Katria's book. Or journal.
Look at her journal.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, guys. Right, hit them in the right order. I mean, we've already done that, haven't we? This is the other one, isn't it? We did 1, 2.
Black is crazy today.
3, 4, 5, 6. Because at the moment I can only see 2. It's a map. Thanks, guys. What did it come under? Fishing map. Katria's journal. Treasure map, unknown book. Right, okay. Maybe I didn't. Hope I didn't get rid of it. Oh, I must get rid of these too.
Map is in journal.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't tell me how to do it, does it? Isn't there a book which explains how you get past this one? Sorry about this. So it should be the last one. So no, but page on a page of Ruined Eyrie. I couldn't make out what it looks like an astrolabe, a gear, and some sort of crest in 4 pieces. Could this be the location for something important? So I don't really tell you much on there. Is that all there is? Just 2. So, right, I'll have to use one of these horrible spells. But I refuse. I want to use a bow. Please tell me if this is wrong, by the way. There's a high chance it is.
Bottom left, bottom right, then top left and top right, then center.
Well, there isn't any others. This is a different place, Ghost. Yeah, there, see, that's done it. So, yeah. That's why I'm slightly confused, because if it should be the other ones. Right, okay, pull away the blade. Crouch. Put away the torch. Get me weapon out. That's it.
Back up a bit.
I'm in now, Goose. You must keep up, you know, you must keep up. Right, lots of these astrolabes.
The air here, it feels different. Almost like...
Don't say it. I don't know what, every time I was still streaming with news runs. Must be nerves.
Getting my dungeons mixed up.
Yeah, that's what I think, because there's kind of a tonal lot, but there's like a couple of these, isn't there? Right, and that's Dwarven Helmet. I'll tell you what, that's the one thing I haven't done, is a Dwarven Champion. Only trouble is, you know, you'd have to follow with that, because my god, that stuff's heavy. Right, let's open this door, and I'll think about saving at some point. Oh, this is the Aetherium Forge. Yeah, it's always a fun one, isn't it? The Aetherium Forge. Getting the dungeons mixed up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got me mixed up, I'll tell you. Right, is there anything I can nibble on now? What time is it? I should be able to have these now. I should got to wait a couple of hours.
Save now.
Save now, right, okay, go. Anything you say so. Right, oh god, there's Fandolf the Fair there. Oh yeah, I had a quick look on Fandolf the Fair just to see where she was. I really do kind of worry about going over an old save as well.
Is that the forge? Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
Right, let me just check my and make sure I've got nothing else on here. Yeah, let's turn all that off. But other things, you know, I was thinking of doing is, you know, we've got to carry on with that one. We've got to carry on with that one. We've got to go back to Soul Time and get the Kagramez trials. We've got to do 2 more of those, locate those. So, you know, investigate the Boethia cultists, which when I press it, it doesn't come up with anything. It seems to be in this area. Right, so every time I do these, they don't never seem to work out the way I hope it will be.
You have 2 valves to close/open.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but sometimes it seems to work and then it turns back off. So I get a bit confused sometimes. Because immediately enemies start to appear, don't they? Or do they?
Damn, what the?
Still on me?
Spiders. All right, we can handle this. Come on.
Where are the guardians?
Now fight time.
Thank you. Well, that didn't want scrap metal. I have got some scrap metal on my original character. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you?
Spears on the upper level.
I got him. I wouldn't stand too close to my explosions. Another one coming. Oh!
The steam. Quick, shut it
Sorry, did I hit you? Sorry, did I hit? Oh, did I kill Katria? Might come back in a minute. He's a ghost. Yes, thank God. Thought I'd ruined it. Stand back, Katria. I'm deadly on my own. Oh, hang on. No, that didn't work. Watch out!
Watch out!
Idiots about. There's one hit, George, one hit. Stand back, explosion. Stand back, explosion. Well, that's pretty effective.
Hey, watch it.
Right, can we rest easy now?
Oh, gods.
Got some more, is there? I'll get those. Although I might miss there. Shh. That's it. Keep crouched. I'll get rid of them all. Right, Katria's in all kinds of trouble. It might be due to the calculated and risk. Right, let me. No, I was going to help you out there. Always hear your friends, even if you don't like them. Yeah, you feel a lot better now. I mean, I'd help you more. I mean, do you want any courage as well while you're at it? That may improve your stats slightly. I don't know why I'm helping. I don't normally do this stuff. Well, all we've got to do is get this Centurion. Evil creature. Alright, it took me 2 hits on that.
Got him.
She needs an undead spell to heal her.
We actually did it.
Well said, Ghost.
There's only one thing left to do. We have to prove this actually works. That this is the real Aetherium Forge.
Any idea what we have to do? How do we do that?
By forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
What shall I forge? I do a knife?
There isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember? It's not much.
Collect from sites.
With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need.
Do you think there's any more?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the forge.
Maybe something good. Otherwise I've wasted my time. Couple of cores. Amethyst, ruby. Nice. Ah, there's some things over here. Aha! Lots of goodies. Some ingots. Could come in handy for crafting that. A Centurion dynamo. Right, okay. So as you can see, that was quite easy. I'm just going to go over here a minute. I'll put that away then, make it quicker. Just for your pleasure. Wonder what's up here. Oh, isn't that interesting? So I imagine we've got to go up here into the other areas. So let's have a look, see what we can do. Let's see what the booklet says. Use the Aetherium Forge. Right then, let's have a look at the Aetherium Forge, see if it does anything useful. Or a Khajiit. Useless. So they become ethereal, making them unable to attack or be attacked. No, but this is just handy for taking a potion or two. This one is a complete waste of time for me because I need a dagger, so I'll probably have to go for that one. Which means you can put 2 standard zones on. Well, I'll make that one then, shall I? Well, that was extremely dull, wasn't it?
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for.
It's mine.
And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
And there goes your Aetherium.
Yeah, exactly. So, what now, Katria?
For me, I've done what I set out to do. But you, take that out into the world, and if anyone asks, tell them what we discovered, together.
Well, the thing is, I did it. I didn't even see you. I just imagined it. So I'll probably tell them that I did it myself, without your help.
Hello, Silent Watcher.
Is there any more Aetherium?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived.
That's a waste of time. Oh, by the way, thanks for helping me out, by the way. But basically, you're fired.
I've waited so long for this moment.
You're fired.
At last.
What do you mean we did? I never.
I can rest. Farewell, my friend. Wherever your travels take you.
It's a nice parting thought. I'll try and keep that in my head for longer than 5 seconds. Well, I did this all on my own. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't have somebody with us, isn't it? We're on here already. Right, well, that came to a very swift end. Isn't there any other places we can visit? Ah! Dwarven Gauntlet, not interested. Great Sword of Animus. I wonder what that does. I'll look in there first. Helmet of Kinnereth? A minute, sorry.
2 chests floating in the lava.
2 chests floating in the lake. Is there? Well, actually in the lake or in the door that's around the sides? I've probably got all these. Banish a living creature to oblivion. That could have come in handy, couldn't it? I've probably got this one, but I'll take it just in case I haven't. I've probably got that one. Is it in the lava or in the room bit? So I might take that one. Right, well, at least we got rid of the creepy lady. Tricky bit of step that. Right, is there any way of getting past this area here? Doesn't appear to, does it? Let's go over the other side. Ah, what good fun this is. Finally, glad to get shot at one. It's pain in the neck. I could have sworn I needed levers or something, but I could have made that up. Right, best to go each bit, each kind of round bit. And gears. Console gem, oil, gyro. Oh, it shouldn't have been gyro. But I usually go to each one of the little roundy bolters. I find that's the safest way of doing it. But of course they've all got detached at different areas. Is that the same one? It is. But we don't have to get all of them. You know, just a few soul gems. You know, so I might get a couple. Right there, let's see if there's anything up here.
Levers are just trader trash, or you might be able to smelt them into dwarven ingots.
Okay, yeah. It's something that I haven't really done. I think I may have done it the first time. That's the only time I've ever actually done it. I think there is a way of getting to the other side, isn't there? Of some of these things, or that might be a different place. But is there any actually in the molten lava? I know there's some to the right and left. So, but whether I could withstand that, you know, that could be proved to be really impossible. So let me just check my inventory using 2 different methods. So we need something to resist fire. It has to be flipping good. So that's 55. So let's see, resist fire. What have we got?
Floating
30.
on top of the lava.
See, this is where water walking would come in handy, wouldn't it, be on this? Right, let's see if I've got anything that are a good resist fire one.
Save before going into the lava.
Yeah, so there's 40%, so that's a little bit better. They said about the walking on lava, didn't they? So I'll get there in the end.
This is not water.
Yeah, I know that, but it might have. You might be able to skate across it. I mean, I don't know. I've never actually tried it. I've tried it in Oblivion. Right, have I got anything? How many different versions do they want? Right, okay, here we are. On resist fire. I might get some good ones here. 60%, 49, 62, 60, 61, 63. 53. It's like they're not even in order. That's what I can't understand. Couldn't somebody just put them all in order from the top down? Right, we'll do. We'll take one, do a quick save, and then see how far we get. But basically, we won't get very far. Yeah, I told you. But I should have took some potions while I was doing that at the same time. But thick as a post. Right, I'll try that again. Well, I'm going to go in the third person to do this. because although I should get rid of the torch as well. Alright, so I'm going to go through so I'll get a better view on where I'm going. Right, so we'll try that again. How do we do it? I'll do the back and across method, it's easier. Right, let's try that again. Maybe I'll just keep it on me and just keep taking it. Right, hang on, let's do it quicker. Come on, down the bottom. Let's get down the bottom quicker, come on. So we'll do restore.
The chest is to back of pit.
Yeah. Right, let's do say 63. Alright, and then we'll do that, and then we'll get a load of cure ourselves of the vicious, you know, health. So let's 5 of those. Let's drop that into my knapsack. So let's favourite that.
Would need a strong healing potion also.
Yeah. That's not really enough there, is it? Because it goes pretty fast, doesn't it? So let's do that one. So let's try and do this quick second. Alright, gotta find out which one it is now. Potion of restore health, which should be that one. So let's
about 20 or 30 ultimate healing.
So let me put that on a hotbar. Say we'll put this on, say, Soul Cloak. Alright, I'll put it on there for a minute. Alright. Then we'll take the resist whatever. Did I take the resist fire? Anybody know?
Ethereal form.
Brilliant. That's ghosts. That's tremendously brilliant. Alexa, room light 20%.
Okay.
That's it. Put it in better light. Right. Yeah, that's a brilliant solution. Praise be to the solution. Right. Become ethereal. That's brilliant idea. I don't know. Why didn't I think of that?
I'm G.
Oh, it's still burning me. I thought I was safe on there.
Not sure it will criticise you.
Oh dear, I've got to do it again, haven't I? Oh dear, oh God, this is the only trouble with this thing. It's so easy for me to press this, but I've got to remember all the time I can only use the joystick. That's the only trouble with this. So this kind of does mess me up a little bit. But yeah, it doesn't really do much, does it? So let's do a save here.
Forget it.
I'm G.
Right, go. Fast as you can, fast as you can. Right, I think I'll try and get the other one.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, I'm the wrong side of the stupid gate. Right, hang on. Wait. Oh, I can't press the right button. See, the trouble with this whole process is I've got to remember these sequences because it's slightly different. This is why UIs, which change the... You know, when you have different UIs, which is added at a later date, it messes you up on things like this.
I'm G.
You've got to make sure you hit the right button quickly at the right time. Because this is what happens. See, it's like I get stuck behind the gate. I mean, whoever did
Heading
this,
in wrong direction for chests.
they could have done the gate so it doesn't slow, because you got to get out of there as fast as possible.
I'm G.
And that slams straight in your face, because I'm trying to get out of that as quickly as possible, but this thing slams me against there. You've got to get to there, up there, you see, and you just don't get enough time, because by the time I hit that, you know, I've got to get from there in and then try and do a potion. It's really quick, you've got to do it all. It makes it extremely difficult. Whilst trying to go through two different UIs. So it's real... This is what I wish they could do something about this UI and have some kind of wheel like in, you know, you gotta make this easier, because UIs are great, but you've got to have time to go in and go through the UI. Oh god, I completely forgot that now. Wait a minute. I just don't think of stuff quick enough. I can't, when I'm under stress, that is where I go wrong, is I can't do things fast. I'm just not very good at that. I can't think quickly. Old people can't think that quickly, unfortunately. Right. Yeah, it's... Yeah, see what I mean? This stuff happens. You know, ridiculous. You get slammed behind the stupid... When I first played this game, I never had any of these problems. I didn't get slammed by the gate or anything. So this is why I can't quite understand why it's doing it now.
Hey, I am only about 5 years younger than you.
Look, it keeps wanting to do that, and I don't even get time to get to the safe bit to be able to take a potion, for goodness sake. Right, hang on, wait. So, you know, I did it on my first attempt, but it took several attempts because you got to get to that bit over there. And there is a chest in here, I know it, because I did it a long time ago. Alright, take a torch out, you idiot. Alright, jump to this one. Alright, let's jump to that one. Alright, and then jump to here as fast as possible. And then do this. So, it took me several attempts on my first occasion, but I was damned if I was not, you know, if I was going to get this, I was going to get it. So there's one. Because I did this the first time, and, you know, it's up to you whether you do it, but I did it the first time, and I'm darned if I'm going to do it again. Now, I've got to check there, and I think you can go up as well, because there's all kinds of secrets in this game. And, yeah, I like to get them all. And then I think this is where we just drop down after getting that. So that saves you having to go through it again. Alright, so I do know that bit, because I can't remember if I heard about it or not. All I know is I did do it in the end. Right, then we got to do the other side, which is equally depressing. So, yeah, the trouble is when you have a UI where you've got two different
there
UIs,
is at least one more chest to the
having to
south.
think about two UIs all the time is a real strain. And I think UIs have got worse over the years because they've got more complex, and there's more things you got to think about. And when you're desperately trying to do something quickly, this is where the whole game falls apart. Is you can't do things quickly when you're under pressure. Well, I can't anyway.
And your shout will not last long enough.
I think when I did it first time, I was able to do it because I was quite high powered by then, so I was able to do it after a couple of attempts. But the first time I think I came in here, I did struggle, so I went back at a later date and then found out a lot easier. Which is over here. So yeah, again, this tries to slam you against there. You've got to get to this point here. Alright, and then go up here. So, yeah, it's up to you whether you want to do this, obviously. Yeah, I find this a bit of fun. Yeah, and I'm actually stuck here now as well, yeah. Why does this game have
ethereal
problems?
words.
Yeah, I haven't got all three, yeah, for some reason I'm stuck on here as well. Put your hands away. So we've got to go over there, basically. So, long jump. God, that doesn't make it easy, the fact that you bump your head against that. But, you know, I was determined to do this on the first occasion, you know, because I can't remember if I tried it without knowing or not. I got a feeling I did try it, because I looked at the map, I think. That does, don't think I'm bothered with that. I might take that one. I might. What's this magical void? Reduces your health percentage of all targets to match their magical percentage. And I'm going to take that one. Alright, so it's not a lot, but yeah, it's something, isn't it? And a cog as well.
Close to overweight.
I'm close to overweight, am I? And then once you've done that, and hopefully that is it. Because I don't think there's another one over here, is there? In the corner there? No, don't think so. Right, and then basically you come out the top and then drop down again. So you know, and you know, if you've got fairly high, a fairly long way in the game, then yeah, you might think that was worth doing. Hello there, LTZ gravity coil. LTZ gravity what? Coil. So I'm a big fan of gravity. So you're a physicist like what I am? Well, I'm going to save here. Yes.
Hello, it's.
So is that LT or it could be LTZ? It could be LTZ.
It's an I,
really,
not
right?
an L.
It's an I. Oh, it is an I. Oh, right, okay. All right, I'll put an I there. Okay, right, capital I. Thank you for letting me know. It's an I. Oh, it'll. Right. Now I've got to go over the correct one there. Don't go over the wrong save. I'm trying to do it on the normal saves as opposed to auto saves because don't trust auto saves. Right, so we've got everything from here. We've done the crafting of in the Imperial Forge. I don't think we can do anything else. Alright. So once you've made your choice, that is it. Okay, I tried all different methods. I tried going up here, jumping across to, you know, these kind of all kind of stuff to shortcut everything. But if you look at the map, okay, if you look at this map,
It has been burning up like crazy.
yeah, if you look at this map, what I did was I looked to see if there was something there. It looked like there was, okay, because I thought, well, it doesn't go around there for nothing, so I knew there was probably something here. So that's why the first time, although I failed a lot of times on my first attempt, I went back again at a later date and decided to, you know, to do all the things required to do it. But I had, you know, I had a load of things set up so I could just press the buttons and do it. I just had to do it every few seconds. I just had to keep taking a potion. Right, okay, so we've done that. And we're an assassin, and yeah, we're pretty much a one-hit kill character. Due to the upgrades that we have. So if you haven't watched before ITZ, you know, I haven't got very good armour yet. That's the one thing I haven't done on this particular build, is I haven't really concentrated on getting the armour really high. So this is one of my lowest powered characters because I haven't had time to do it, basically. But basically, weapon wise, we can do ridiculous amounts of damage with this.
You are also a very burned kitty.
Yeah, so I've got 476 with a chance of 3 things all going off
What
and doing 20
Aetherium
odd
artifact
damage.
you got?
I've got the 4 Aetherium shards, ITZ.
The crown.
Alright. Yeah, and I got the crown, yeah, the Ethereal Crown. Alright, so we've got this, which means you can put 2 standing stones on it. So if I put this on, it should, whatever standing tone I had left, so if we look at that, pressing the right button, so if we look at the effects, hang on, wrong one. I'm sure I've got 2 different UIs and 2 different ways of looking at this, so it kind of confuses me a little bit. So we have, yeah, we've got all these things active at all times. So we're on the Lover Stone, where all skills improve 15% faster. So, but you could, so if you did that with the sorcery, say you did the Mage Stone, that would boost your, you know, enchanting. All right. Plus, if you got the correct outfit on as well, that also boosts enchanting. So I find it handy for doing that. we can have two things on at once, say the mage one and the archery one, say, so you can do potions and magic at the same time. Right, so we've done the Aetherium shards, we've come into here, we've got that, so we've got everything we need to get. So we finished that now, and that one is completed. And we've done quite a lot of these. Alright, now let's see, what should we do next? Because I am struggling now to actually find quests. So, because I've done a lot of these, because most of these are, well, the Soul Cairn one, this I find a little bit dull to do. So we could do this one. These are all Creation Club ones, which some of them are okay, some of them are not. I wish I could do this one, but I think this one's broken, so we'll try and do that one. So let's head all the way out again. And we're a Khajiit, and I like to do a voice for my character, and I usually have a different house as well,
Not
different companions, different armour.
IT sucks.
Not being paid, I will say, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Wish they would put the CC on those quests.
Yeah, I wish it would put that in. I hope they do that next time. Is all these Creation Club things, put it into one folder, out of the way of all the rest, okay? Do it so we can like click on it and then we can unlock those, so that we don't have them flooding our quest thing, because it is actually a pain in the neck to have to fish through all those to try and find your normal ones. And but that's because they've added it after the main game, and it's purely because of Microsoft, basically, where they've got to keep producing money for Microsoft, otherwise they're at risk of getting fired, and that's basically what it's turned out to be. And
hello all silent watchers.
Yeah, so and basically that's what's happened to Bethesda, is now they're taken over by Microsoft. It's just become a cash cow for them, because that's all they care about, basically, is making money. And so, yeah, which is why I'm really being turned off of that at the moment. It's really putting me off of Xbox, to be honest.
Sell time or stash time.
Okay, so yeah, good idea. So let's go to Windhelm and sell some stuff. Alright, is there an enchanting table there? I'll tell you what, I'll do that after the stream, because I'm going to drop the stuff in here, because I can disenchant it, find out what's good, what's bad. I usually look at the enchanting table first. We're in Hobbiton, by the way. So, we're getting toward the end of this play of our assassin, and it's been much more successful than I thought it was, because I didn't think I'd be very good at this, but it turned out to be highly successful. So it looks like, yeah, they should be at the top. Any that you can disenchant should be at the top. Okay? Alright, and then, but I'll do enchanting when I've got all the gear set up, which I haven't got at the moment. Alright, so generally what I do is I drop all this stuff in here, and I'll sell it later, and that just makes it easier for me to, we can just get this stuff out of the way. We've got to switch to our character, of course, because I've done it where I haven't. So we'll store this one, we'll store that one, and then I'll get rid of them at another point. The only thing we should have on us, I am going to get rid of these, because I only want the best ones. I don't want all the bad ones. So like this one, I don't need that. So I'm trying to get everything down to the minimal amount. So I've only got like really high powered ones for that. Alright, and then we do this one. Ethereal Crown will probably, well, we'll keep it on us for a minute, but generally I have to wear this set because oh, I just got rid of it. That's the only trouble with doing this, is I get a bit confused. That's the only trouble with playing this, is I do have problems switching between this because I'm not used to the normal way. I've got to remember what it was now. Hang on, what was the other one called? Ancient Shrouded, right, okay, should be on Ancient Shrouded. Ancient Shrouded, so, and that's the only problem with this, is it very easily flicks to the next category. It's the only thing wrong with this one, it's too easy to flick it. It's very much like Oblivion was like that, where it's too easy to flick across. Is that it there? I think it was that one, wasn't it? So I think I've got two. Yeah, looks like it's that one. Okay, so we do that one. Go to this one. And then do that one. Right, okay. Right, and then we'll get rid of the stuff we don't need. Which is...
J.K. Cinderaion's Field Laboratory has both an alchemy station and enchanting station, also
yeah.
an armor bench.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I tend to do it all from home, it's just easier. Right, the gold, I usually put those in a separate chest, but for a minute to save time, I'm going to put it in here. I usually have this one on as well. So if you wonder why I carry a lot of stuff, it's because I've got a lot of stuff for different things. So I usually just get rid of things which I don't need. Just basically get rid of most of the things I don't need. And then I put the rest over here. I put the ore over here for smithing. Alright, so again we go to that one, go to the end, and then drop all the cores. I've got lots of soul gems. And I could cut those in half, but I'll do that at some point. But a lot of stuff I've got is waste.
If it has a weak enchantment, sell.
Yeah, I generally get rid of all the stuff eventually, but it can take me a fair time to do it because I'm doing different builds. I don't always get time to go back and redo somebody else's build. That's the only downside of doing several builds. I do try to keep those builds and never get rid of them, which I probably should do. Right, okay, and then I just got to see how much carry weight. I should be able to go down about 390. Yeah, I mean I've got a load of them here, so let's get rid of a load of these. So I don't need all these, although I don't think this is going to take off a lot, but still I need those. I've rather got an obscene amount of some, like this one for instance. That's far too many.
Don't need the initiate's ewer.
Oh yeah, okay, let me get rid of that. So I will timestamp this, so you know, you can easily skip this bit if you want, because it's just about me dumping stuff and coming back. Okay, that'll do. That's good enough. Where are we? There it is. There's the doorway out. So it's just like kind of Hobbiton in the film, kind of with slight alterations because it's got smithing and enchanting and stuff like that. I don't know where the horse is at the moment, but he's somewhere. Okay, right, now that we've done that, we've got to retrieve the that one there from Uttering Hills Camp. So at the moment I'm having trouble doing something now. Sometimes, you know, when we do have problems with mods where, you know, it doesn't delete stuff, but sometimes it does delete it over a fair few months go by, and it actually may delete something which you deleted a long time ago, and it does actually eventually slide out, because I have noticed that some things that were not working right have been corrected, but it can take a long time for it to actually do that. And I just wish they would sort that problem out about deleting stuff. They should make sure they should always have a thing that makes it easy for you to totally delete it. Because I did a mod here where it changed the interior of your Vaskar, and unfortunately you have to do it on a from a new save. Yeah, and because I didn't do it on a new save, that messed this up, and I ended up with blank doorways here. Okay, so I made that mistake, took it out, but it's too late now, it's already happened, And even if
writing
I
down
put it
over
back
600 mods takes a while.
because if I try to go through here, alright, I can't go through, you see. So I've kind of messed up this whole quest. So, yeah, I didn't realise.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
But on the new started character, it works okay. But so I've got to sort that problem out, and the only way I'm going to sort that problem out is I'm going to actually delete the whole lot and reinstall all my mods. Would be the only reliable way I could do it. And I haven't got around to doing it because it's a long process of putting 200 mods back in. It takes a long time. It takes a few days to do that, and I haven't got the time or the patience to be able to do it at the moment. Right, so let's do this Aetherium Hills Cave one. So I am running out of stuff. That's the only problem. Of quests, because I'm getting close to a lot of the game being done now. Alright, that's the only problem. Right, I'm going to have a sweet now. And we're just not having enough fun today. So
Not as long as 600 plus mods.
right, there's a couple of Somerset shadows here. I can easily drop those, kill those with one hit. With just light blows, normally.
You've already lost.
Really, I don't think so, Sonny.
That's all you got?
You're almost dead, aren't you? Don't argue with me, Sonny. Alright, who's that firing? Oh, I dodged. Sometimes in my haste I go into third person. So all really I'll pick up now is valuable stuff and septums. So I'm very efficient on other builds now on. I don't pick up anything I don't need to pick up. Literally lockpicks and you know, stuff that gives you jewels and things. So that's all I'm interested in.
Storms must be somewhere between you and I.
Is there? What? You mean in real life or in the game? Now I was looking here for fish, basically. Alright, because we're going to find some fishy particles, which are good for poisons and other things. Right, we'll go in here, but yeah, we are struggling. And I can crouch, then get me with now. So we're a sneaky assassin with bow, not so good with the bow, but with a blade we can do huge amounts of damage, in the thousands, and this is without exploits. Although Ordinator makes it slightly easier to do it, because Ordinators, you know, can make it even better than the original game, but you can still do a one-hit killer assassin with the base game as well. So you know, this guy's completely unaware. So what I can do is I have a special skill which you haven't got in the main game, which is this one. And this allows me to teleport straight behind somebody's back and slit their throat. But I don't always use it, and they have to be out of combat. So if as soon as they get their weapon out, you know, and it's a good idea to have the weapon in your hand. If you don't have the weapon in your hand, when you press it, you just transport behind them, but you don't kill them. So make sure you get your weapon out first before you press that button.
What was that? Huh? What was that? What was that?
He's unsure. I'm 100% on sneak, so he's never going to know that someone's around. He might, you know, put it away, put it back in, you know, put it away, get it out, put it away. You know, the AI isn't the sweetest in the world. Excuse me, sweet. That Somerset Shadows, why they're complete uselessness. Didn't really come out very well, that one. And again, this one here. I'll transport behind his back and then whip out his septums. Right, and then I can press this button here, which should do this one here, which tells me where to go. And the silly face and voice that I use for this is happy. I'm a Khajiit. Wasted souls. Oh yeah, good point. Ghost, I didn't even think about it. Right, have I got another thing marked up? Or have I got anything on the map? Let's have a look. Let me just check. Right, now I have to go back to that other place at some point. So anybody knows that where I started the game? I think it was Mzulft. Right, so there's a lot of them there. And even though I give him a quick flash of the torch, he has no idea I'm there. So I'm going to transport behind his back, kill him, throttle him, and everybody else. So I can't quite get behind that one's back. Due to the fact there's something in the way. So if I get there, I might be just about, I mean, it could be that rock in the way, that's any trouble. No, it was perfectly fine. Right, so the others, even though I'm right next door to them,
I'm going to find whoever did this.
you know, they still don't know I'm here, so I can still take them out.
Huh?
And nobody knows anything. So I've become a killing machine, using my own skill and, you know, not very mentally aware. But it was good enough apparently to turn me into a one-hit killer, which is all I asked for on a build, as if I set out to do what I set out to do, which was to do a one-hit killer. So in that way it did work. But I don't always. Right, apparently it's through that door. Ah, this is the one that's a little bit tricky. Because a lot of them can come at you all in one go here. Remember Frandolf going through this, or kind of Gandalf, female Gandalf. Yeah, she came a cropper here.
There is a quest to kill these guys in Winterhold.
Is it? Well, we'll have to do that at some point, Ghost. Excuse me. So 52 times whatever we have on our weapon, which I'll tell you now is significant. Alright, so 317 times whatever that was. It's a lot, isn't it? Right, here comes another one. They like to just walk straight into my lap, basically. You know, they like to just, you know, come in an orderly fashion, ready to die. They're prepared to be totally dismantled by me due to their my finesse
Not if
and
you
their
kill them now.
stupidity. Well, yeah, if I kill them now, they could reforge another time and craft a new lot. Or they might not. Very good at opening locks, even though I haven't put any points, although I may have put points in. No, I haven't put any points in it. Make that in mind. Levels. Sorry, love, but you just can't cut it with the rest. I'm far too powerful for you. Even though I haven't done the greatest sneaky assassin of all time, it's been good enough for what I want. And as long as I fulfill what I want to do, which is a one-hit killer on Adept, although at the moment we're not on Adept, because we have gotten so far on this that we actually are now on Master, I do believe. Legendary I find a little bit too difficult. I find that really is quite hard, but you know, maybe one day I will. I've got a quick episode,
Over 19,314 damage.
You're almost hitting 20,000 damage, and that's without exploits, by the way. So I do like to do it without exploits, and I also like to do it without Ordinator, which can make it a lot easier for you. But I've also done it as my...
What was that?
As
Don't
my
set anything
Gandalf
on
character as well, my kind of Greedolf, who was, you know, it was split between two characters, which one of them was me, the other one, which is a fighter, and the other one was Greedolf. So it was a mixed character.
One good haul.
Right, somebody's still here apparently. Right, we've got to unlock these. So I could unlock them all. Let's pull that chain. And that chain. And that chain. Somebody's singing. I don't like singing.
Keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
Not scared at all. Empty, right, empty. Right, we'll have those.
Go to college, Das said. Use your smarts, he said.
Lots of food on the tables, right. Right, there might be a couple of people trying to get some sleep here. I'll send them to sleep nice and quick. I can do it, you know, just by doing this, of course. Good night. Don't want to put you on the bed. Apparently I took the basket. I kind of regret that now. Plus I took that by mistake as well. Let's get rid of that.
Poison his meat.
Should have known you.
See how he likes that.
Said
Do you want me to tuck you in? I can tuck you in if you like. I'll go for the old one first. Oh, sorry.
Is someone there?
No. Nobody here. Nobody here. No, I'm totally invisible. Oh, suddenly gone all sneezy now. Sorry, old man, but you just had it coming to, you know, we want to weed out the old men and go, you know, we just want young people. Got your head stuck there, have you? Do you want me to get you out of that situation? Oh, I'll leave it, I think. It's not worth bothering with. Right, have you got any stuff? Visibility. A knapsack. I don't know why I pick up circlets. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to pick them up anymore. I'm only going to pick up gold ones. Right, and then behind this curtain. Yeah, unfortunately the creation engine, you know, doesn't allow you, you know, to, you know, it hasn't got physics in cloth and stuff like that. Although people have done it, so you know, they just haven't got round to it. That's because they're minimalists. Now this one looks like the leader of the pack, and I could totally ignore him and let him live, but why would I let an idiot live? That, I'll take it. Shouldn't really have took that, should you? Gear. Dwarven Hall. Let's have a look at this. Hands off the Dwarven Hall until we know who wants this stuff. Word's gone out to find a buyer. Until then, anyone caught snooping around here will get his ends cut off. Right, Violet Stones. That's a little bit of Oblivion, which I'm not averse to because I love Oblivion. Right, Bandit Chief with all your Daedric or Daedric armour. And an elven blade doesn't really go together well, and I should punish it.
What you want?
31 times. So, you know, I could pick this up. Worth a bit, I might do, but I won't bother with it. Because we're never going to wear Daedric or Daedric mail. Because we're light and breezy. I bet that hurts, doesn't it? Did I not pick up the special ingredient? What was that? Oh yeah, enhanced schematic. Let's have a good look at this. What is that? Didn't really tell you much. It's just a random collection of symbols. So I won't bother about harvest. Right, we seem to have done that. Let's go back to the Dawnguard. We don't need to go 100% in this one. We've already done it. If you don't like the silly face pulling, well, you know, I'm a little bit of a face puller. I don't know, it's just a silly phase I'm going through. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. I'm not in love. I'm not in love. Us cats can't sing that well. Probably noticed it when the cats are out at night. Yeah. Oh, no, it's
Sorry,
not
might
that,
be
is it?
able to read that schematic.
She might be able to read that, yeah. But you know, what the cats do? Oh. So that's best I can do. Jess can do it a lot better than me. Jess is, well, she's my daughter, and she's incredibly perfected the art of covering every creature on the planet and making the appropriate sound for it, even dinosaurs. I don't know, she just seems to like it. Who am I to argue with the great Jess? Right, I'm gonna have a strawberry sweet there, no sugar. Right, okay, let's go back to Dawnguard. Although I will go back to the place I was before. I was trying not to swallow this sweet. Where was I before? Ah, we were here. Although I think we were here. Let's go here because there's a couple of locations around there and I'm trying to get most of them. Hello, don't look at him. Mind if I hack your head off, son? Isn't too bad there. Any other enemies in the vicinity? That vicious dog, I'll leave him.
Is she going through her second childhood?
She possibly is, yeah. But I don't know, Jess is, I don't know, she's fun, she's lots of dad and she ain't bad. Sorry Jess, sorry for listening. I mean that most sincerely, I really do. Well, I don't like it when it's dark, but nobody can see. So yeah, support the stream, hit that like button, and look at my other builds. Tell me what you think. Some of them are not great. Started off poor. Went really into about halfway into the game they were really kind of got over her and sorted her out. Didn't mean to do that. Where is their location that I was trying to find? Ah, there it is. Well, so I'm trying to get the majority of the locations. Are you serious? You won't have one. Very cool, that's all I'm interested
She's across the ocean from me, so I do not have anything to worry about.
Good point. So yeah, every time we go anywhere, we see a couple of locations, we usually like to run look them. That's the way I play Skyrim. That's the way it should be played. You see something in distance, some kind of marker, and you go, I wonder what that is, and you go and have a look for it. And some of them don't do that. This one does it when you get within a certain region. I'll go up there first, although I may have jumped into the water there and got stuck. And then we'll go into the cave. And we're, you know, a great grand pussycat mother of, anyway, one couldn't do that.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
I fancy stealing a horse, to be honest.
Headquarters are in solitude.
Imperial, what a senseless waste of human trash. Alright, let's go into here and find out what this is. Nearly finished my sweets. Right, I usually like to go in sneaky mode first, pick up the barnacles. Whenever you see those, may as well pick them up because we don't get that many. I'm in water mostly. Right, Stoney Creek Cave, let's go in here. Right, keep up the attack. I probably haven't answered you for a while, haven't I? Where's Starfield coming up? I'm going to check this out a minute and see if I've missed anybody.
There is a quest with this cave.
Are you still there, Gravity? There's a quest in this cave, is there? Good. Have I come in too early? But if I find the object in here, then I can still do the quest. That's generally how it works. Poor old Breton. One of Ray's favourite builds. Bit stuck in his old ways. Because Ray's channel, he's kind of a completely different character. Yeah, I am the sneaky Khajiit, and I take on the persona of the sneaky Khajiit with all my decisions in the game. Doesn't have anything to do with Ray. So if you see something this person does and you don't agree with it, don't take out on Ray. Take out on the character which he plays, or it'll break the quest. Well, I find I've only had 1 or 2 in the entire game that have broken because I've done it wrong. Excuse me. You're hanging precariously. I think I should push you off of there. May as well. You're hanging already. Might as well drop you. Now, normally I keep this hand empty. Septium lockpicks. That's all we're interested in. There's a little skelly there, and sometimes I'll get the voice wrong. Right, do we go down this end or that end? Let's pounce on him. 2 bandits with one knife in. I like to do things compact. I like to give myself little adventures and make things a little bit more difficult for me because it's so darn easy at the moment. The trouble is I'm not a very strong character due to Ray's laziness.
So later you can do quest.
Do not kill all, so later you can do the quest. Well, I hope I just don't kill that person. Right, let's have a look at the map. I'm going the wrong way. All looks the same, you know. Alexa, it's getting dim in here, isn't it?
Should be 2 bandits left.
There should be 2 bandits. What, you got your notebook with you? Why am I going back up there? It's a very good point, Ray. Apparently Ray likes to talk to himself, but he's a complete idiot, that's why. Right, there's a bit of a tripwire there, I'll just get rid of that. Now I'll approach them cautiously. Don't forget to pick up all these things. Chanting's one of the strongest things in the game. Sorry, not chanting. Potions. Potion making. So there's a Mystery of Trilar for a start off. Couldn't work that one out at all. Oh, that was an unusual gem. Don't forget to get that one. You'll be stuck with that for the rest of the game, so you may as well pick it up. Right, the Bandit Marauder. Excuse me, but I want to do some potions. Just from memory. My God, you got a fantastic memory, Ghost. Treasure map 10. Let's have a look at that. Hey. That's the Lady Stone, isn't it? So that's the Lady Stone. I think that's an Altar's Deep, and that's a little bit sticking out. So once you get this then places the chest there so that you can get it. Although I can't remember if it's already there. It might already be there for all I know. But yeah, so that's the Lady Stone. So yeah, if you look on our map, so we'll take that one. So if we look on our map here and go all the way to here. And when I first saw it, I thought it wasn't the Lady Stone, but it was. So it's just here. Look, you see. Alright, so we can kind of zoom in. That's the Lady
I
Stone.
think so.
That's an Altar's Deep. This is the bit that's sticking out. So it's not a great map. This is the bit that's sticking out, and it's kind of just off of there. So we just go to that kind of pointy bit and just go a little bit over. It's going to be somewhere in that region there. Okay, I'd place it there, but I'm better get out of where I'm going, trying to go. So that's where that map is. So we'll do that at some point if I think of it. Right, so I like to pick up all these ingredients. This is good for poisons, the death bells, of course, but I don't know all the ingredients and what they do. I'm an alchemist. I can't do it all in one go. I'm not that clever. I just breeze through it gently using my... Oh, there's Finn's Loot. Let's get that one. That is a quest. Because we've already got it, we can replace that, and it might actually tell us who to take it to. There we go. So if we go there, he is actually here. So there you are. You
Make
can do it.
a few water-breathing potions.
And a few water-breathing potions. Yeah. So you can do it on just about all the quests, bar one. One of them is Wolfskull Cave. If you come over to Wolfskull Cave over in Solitude, do not enter that cave before taking on the mission at the Blue Palace. Alright, so take on that mission first. Speak to the Jarl's assistant, whatever that's called. I can't remember now. And they will be discussing Wolfskull Cave when you go in. And then you can say, I'll do that quest, and then it's safe to go in there and complete it. Alright, so don't do this one first, or this has never been fixed. That is the one main one that will break. But just about all the others are fine. I got it on my first build, and I didn't have any break. I only had that one. But because I was playing the game the way it was meant to be played, yeah, they never got around to fixing it. Even the unofficial patch says it's fixed it, and it hasn't. The steward, that's it. So sometimes I forget. So make sure, if you've never played Skyrim before, you don't do that first. You don't go there before getting the quest. That's the only one I know that will always break if you go in there first. But all the others seem to work out fairly well. Because I did it on my first one. Right, let's check where we're going. So it's cleared. There's a few enemies here, and I like to whip off their heads, but it's too easy using Laughing Ghost. But I'm going to use the Soul Cloak this time, which may, I'll just hide back here a minute, just in case they do hear it. But I think clothes that I wear and make it so they can't hear anyway. So if I go to Soul Cloak, which I think is, I'm trying to think which one it is. I think it's that one. Is it that one? Right, looks like I rubbed that one off. Right, where is the Soul Cloak? Ah. Oh, it's number 4. Right, okay, it's number 4. If I do number 4, and I do this, this lasts for quite a few minutes. Right, and then I'll put it away, and then I'll take them out one by one. And I should collect souls if I have empty gems, of course. Well, I haven't got any of these.
Need some black soul gems.
Yeah, I need black soul gems. I thought I may have had some, but I haven't. So that kind of ruined it. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. Very silly, Ray. Don't pick these staff up. We're not into staffs. We're not a mage. Excuse me there. It's a lovely day, isn't it? It's like your eyebrows cleaned. Excuse me, that's my bit of stone. I'll mind that, thank you very much.
One there?
Nobody here. You didn't see a thing, sir. Even if you did, you still won't get past this blade.
Is someone there?
No.
Is someone there?
You're caught an endless trap there.
I'm going to put you down!
Sorry? Don't take kindly to threats. Good
Staff
night.
Sell.
Staffs, yeah, I got too much money. I got 300,000. I haven't even bothered, made it much attempt to earn money in this one. I don't always get the urge to make money. It's only if I feel like it. Now, this is Ruins Edge, which is Creations Club content. And you must admit, that smacks of niceties. Look at that. It's quite nice. Randomly applies one of these effects to the target. Frost, Demoralise, Frenzy, Drain, Magicka, or Paralyze. That's not a bad weapon. Yeah, if I could just craft this up a little bit so it does about 3 or 4 times more damage, that wouldn't be bad. So I'm going to pick that up. I'll leave it up to you if you want to pick it up. But it's a bit of a mixed bag with the Creation Club stuff. And I definitely wouldn't bother with Fallout 4 update. In fact, I would cancel your update, not to bother to do about it, because it's broken. They broke it once, a year and a half ago, and then what did they do? They broke it a second time, just to prove how totally inept they were. I'm sorry, Bethesda, but it has to be said. You are useless at fixing your games. And I may be one of your greatest fans, but you've got to face facts. The community are unhappy. You're breaking all your games that you've made, that everybody loves, just because of pure greed of Microsoft. My tip to you is to get out of Microsoft and go back to how you used to be. Go back to your 100, your team of 100, and go back and making decent games at decent value, and we'll all be happy. Just going to get this. Or somebody else, please buy them out. And because unfortunately it's like going to jail and being chained up for the rest of your life.
They got their money, so no need to fix this old game.
Well, it's going to pay their wages, and it's going to but there's a fair chunk going into Microsoft hands, which is the only reason they bought them, was because they want to make money out of them. So therefore they encourage them to put more of that stuff in. Microsoft must have looked at them and thought, oh look, they're doing these little things that earn money, little extras. We'll have to buy into that one, and then we'll force them to double or triple or quadruple that. Yeah, why did you do that, Todd? That is the silliest mistake you ever made. You were doing fantastically well. You were doing all the right things, and then you had to go and say yes to that one. All because you got a little bit short of money, because you grew your team into too big a team and got greedy. And you should never have done that. Sorry, Todd, but it has to be said. You have to face the truth. But you have done some, amazing games, of course. Right, let's take this back first. I used to know the songs, what the names of the songs that were being played, but I kind of forgot them now. Right, there's a lot of markers on my screen. Right, let's get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one. There we are. See if I can do that without using clairvoyance. Oh, hello, sweet
Buy
child.
some flowers? Pretty please.
I'm not into buying flowers. Now, by the way, I like to wave at kids, my way of giving them a clip round here. Or, what have you got for sale?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I'm not really into flowers, but as soon as you're a child and you're trying to make a living, I'll take them all. There you go, I'll even give you the money. What about that? I'm not going to adopt you though, I'm a singular. Where's your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
You could go and get a job at the docks.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Wow, is that all pleasure you get in life is just talking to someone? Nice kid. I want a cruel, vicious Khajiit who got a bit of an obsession with killing people that have tried to kill me. I'd take you on, but you know, kids, you know, it's not, it's, you know, you don't want me to be a dad. I'll never be at home, basically. So, sorry kid, I'll find somebody who can adopt you.
Like I'd adopt, then park in a house and forget about them.
Well, that's no way to treat
Never much
kids,
cared
is it?
for Windhelm. The place
That's the
is
way you
depressing.
treat your kids.
Sorry, but I'm not
Sorry,
looking
guys,
to
I'm
hire
just
any more
joking.
crew right now.
An old crew member of yours has been taken care of.
Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me.
Ah, okay then.
See you round.
Well, what an interesting quest that. I'll tell you, have you got a quest there, Galland?
Hmm?
I might go to some time, you never know.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book
Well, you
passage.
just go around
Captain
knocking
Galland
holes
does the
into
business
that every day, do you?
I'm just a ship's mate.
Okay, yeah, it's a shame that you don't
Noted,
say,
yeah.
have interesting things as well.
Looking to hire a
New
boat?
kids?
I can take you to any port on the coast.
I don't want to hire your boat. Oh, excuse me, you scout many marshes.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
I don't know why you would do that. Why are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
Could train me, could
You
you?
already know all that I know.
Yeah, I feel I might do.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
I've then got an obsession about doing that.
Watch what you're doing.
I didn't do anything. I looked at it, I'm sorry.
It is our most favorite company.
Sorry, now if we do, I am hoping that they do a mod. They bring out the mod that's on Xbox. Alternate perspective, because if so, my next build I'll be using alternate perspective because there is a mission. I think it's a mission in Helgen which you can keep fully rebuilt without going through the dragon attack, and only do it at a later date. So there are two different ways of starting it: doing the traditional start with the cart, or you can start like an alternate thing where you can be, you know, start off in a pub or start off in a guild. You can have all that, or you can not start the opening sequence. And there's a couple of quests in Helgen, and one of them is to for Sofie. Okay, why are you all so
Skyrim.
happy anyway?
Oh yes. After all, what's the point in being miserable all the time?
I like being miserable.
I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
I generally just keep miserable.
Until our next meeting,
Saves me a lot of worry.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
I don't particularly care. Anybody in here?
Glad Orthus was able to find someone competent to help out.
Excuse
You handled
me.
yourself pretty well back at Japhet's Folly. We'll remember that.
Oh, I've done this quest, did I? I'll ask you to follow me, be your stinking Imperial. Ha ha ha. Sorry. I'll slip into another voice, sorry about that. Right then, let's do the other one now. Return to Sorine Jurard. over at the Fort Dawnguard. Anybody got any suggestions for another character to do at some point, which I might do vanilla, to show that you can do all that in vanilla as well. God, it's mighty gloomy. It's only trouble that light's a bit bright, isn't it? Don't matter how gloomy I'm making here. It's far too bright. Oh, I'll go back to the miserable old other bit. Sorine, get up!
While I doubt we'll ever be truly rid of vampires.
Go on, get up! We shouldn't be up sleeping at this time of night.
Ulfric will accept a Thalmor mage into his army.
A question for you, Rere. Do you think Ulfric will accept a Thalmor mage into the army? Into his army? I don't think so. I don't think he's a fan of the Thalmor, is he? They just let him cause disruption because it suits their needs and keeps the Imperials under stress. So I imagine he wouldn't be that favourable. But if you found out something I don't know, then
hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
I've got your enhanced crossbow schematic.
You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic.
I don't wear boots.
I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
Ralev likes me when I rescued him.
Manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
What do you have for sale?
It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
All right.
And told me to join up.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it was set up in a way, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim was set up in a way that it wanted you to sympathise with the Stormcloaks. So they did set it up that way. So if you fell for that, well, you just fell into their hands. Bethesda and Todd, they wanted you to, they wanted to try and push you towards that. So I'm afraid you fell for that. And, a lot of people say you should go with the Imperials, because they've kept it safe for a long, long time. And, having him disrupt it, it's like saying, come on, Thalmor, come and take it. So it depends on your outlook. So I could buy this,
Sorry, but, there is a city, Riften, nearby.
Sorine, there is a city, Riften, nearby. But has she got anything to do with Riften? Now, these are some of the Creation Club things, which I must admit, they're not bad. It's a nice, gives you a little bit more variety on the crossbow front. If you're not really into crossbows, but you want to do a crossbow type character, gives you more options. I must say they look rather nice if you want to go into that. So kind of customize it how you like. So in that way, I feel like it's worth it if you want to do that kind of thing. But obviously, if you're not interested, you're not interested.
Hate the Imperial since that captain tried to hack my head.
I know, but that was why that was set up in this way, Ghost. It was set up for you to hate the Imperials. So as I say, they did kind of twist you a little bit there, and you fell for it hook, line, and sinker, Ghost. I did as well, must admit. Because that's what most people get. They get drawn into that, and and we
Crossbows
all fell for
ignore
it.
about 50% of armor.
Yeah, I know. And on my first build, I did use the crossbow occasionally instead of the bow, and I could one-shot stuff.
Divine smile on you, friend. I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Have you worked with him before?
I have. Both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course.
Since none of my characters are on that kill list.
We left together. Some of his methods.
But yeah, when I played it, Ghost, I didn't get swayed. Mainly because I was doing it for
May your next
reasons.
fight bring you victory, friend.
I came into the game completely blind. Have you got any stuff on you of mine? You got the long hammer? I'm sorry, but that's mine. Right, Solana.
Yes?
Well, I want you to come with me just for a
stories.
couple of seconds. Because you have that particular thing on you, and that's mine, and I want to keep it.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I'm trying to lighten your load, lady. There you are. Thank you. Now, do me a favour. Bog off.
I'll stick around this place if you need me.
You do that. You stay there forever. Right, have I done anything else? I mean, I could use Gunmar's thingy. Is there any other missions I've got to do here, come to think of it? I mean, I could ask for a reoccurring one. See, this was the first sign in Skyrim of, you know, of doing Radiant quests that could go on forever.
Yeah.
Alright, and that is a sign of the future. Because I hope they don't do that for Elder Scrolls 6, because if they do, and they do a lot of Radiant type quests, I won't be very happy. I want to go back to how it was, which is proper content. So, not really keen on that.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now.
Arkay
I knew you
going-
had it in you. Arkay wasn't so sure. Arkay says it's good that we're here, but I don't know.
Yeah, can we just get
Something
to the
about this
main?
place
I want
doesn't
to
feel
talk
right.
to you a bit, please.
What?
Thank you.
No. Yes.
He's not annoying at all.
Yes, I
is he?
see.
Think the crazy priest has some rescue quest.
Right. I'll settle in, and then Arkay and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry.
What can I do
Speak
to
with
help?
Gunmar. He has something for you.
Actually,
Arkay
I've got a
bless you,
quest
friend.
here. Although I think that's to the Thieves Guild. I think not the Thieves Guild. I have a quest here. For this one, and I'm not quite sure where it is, but it looks like it's up here. So I might do that one. Because it sometimes, you know, even if it doesn't know, it kind of takes you near the area where it might be. I think. So let's go there. Cool. A bit of an itch on my neck today. I think it's because I've got to put a neck jumper on. Hello, Neptune. Oh, I haven't got any of those biscuits, Neptune. Hello, Neptune. Tell you what, we've had many come in today. We've had quite a lot some day, but some days when, you know, maybe, you know, maybe I've got to put, you know, or, you know, Mirac fight, you know, and probably get a few more, but. So thanks for coming in, Neptune. It's always nice to see you, buddy. Do you mind if I call you buddy? Yeah, if I could find this ancient farmer tome, I would, but it never tells me where it is. Uh-oh. It just says it is here. Am I outside? I am outside. Right, so let's go out here and see if there's anybody here, which has something to do with that cultist. Oh, let's get rid of that one. So yeah, I haven't been quite so exciting today, has it? That's because we're getting toward the end
I
of
think it is
this
showing you the
character.
orc's location.
Oh, I see. So who. I'm going to make it daytime because freezing to death there. Certainly it eases a little bit. This horrific storm. Now, if you wonder what it is, it's Mythic Ages, which does really heavy storms. So is it the orc that's here? Is it, you know, Urag, gro-Shub, whatever his name is? What are they all called Gro?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
The Orc Librarian.
Could be right there, Ghost. Thanks for your assistance. I'll tell you what, I can't wait for the spring to come. This is the lady here if you want to do the enchanting somewhere. I think it's in another room somewhere. Can't remember now. Anyway, I could sell these things to him. Excuse me,
hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Have I done the main mission? Oh, hang on. Have I done the main mission where we've retrieved Auriel's bow? We done that? Have we got rid of you know, the Alduin? Have we done that? Apocrypha? Oh, we killed him then. Let's have a look. I think we have, because I think we've done most of it. Temple of Mirror, yeah. So I think we've done the temple and got rid of Mirak.
The Blood and Dragon scrolls have been used.
They've already been used. Okay, yeah, that's all I want.
You need a book? You talk to me.
What have you got to
Assorted
sell? I have a lot of these
scrolls.
things. They're weighing
I'm sure
me
you'll
down.
find something useful.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. Well, I did actually. What's it come under? Books? What's it come under? All of them? What's it called? Hey? Where's the Elder Scrolls on here? How come I can't sell him the Elder Scrolls? That's odd.
Please make sure your hands are clean before you
Elder Scroll.
All right.
Yeah, we should be able to sell the Elder Scrolls. That's odd. How come I can't sell them?
You did not ask the right question.
Ah, which one is it? Right, quite an impressive
A mage
library.
is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Any special books you're looking
As a matter
for?
of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador?
Never heard of him.
Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. What more than you would imagine possible.
I can imagine
Since
a
then,
lot.
his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
It's not a Radiant Quest, is it? You take your work seriously, don't you?
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Hello all you silent watchers.
There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
Well, I'm ready for some adventure.
Silent.
All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
Right, I've got to find a copy of that. That's pretty dull, isn't it? Any interested in ancient farmer tomes?
Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling?
Depends how much you're paying.
Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested?
Deal.
Here you go.
Wow, that's boring, isn't it?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Yeah, I can't seem to sell them for some reason. I wonder why that is. That's strange, isn't it? Why have I got these? Sets undead on fire. We don't want to do that. I want to kill them. Banish a living creature. I don't want to do that. I want to kill them. I'll keep the Grandian one. Although, why would I do that? I've already got it. Guardian Circle. I don't need those. Although it could come in handy. I don't want that either. Telekinetically hold a target in front of the castle for 10 seconds. Could be handy. I don't want that either. So I can't sell anything to you? Books? Nothing. I should be able to get rid of that. So that's the trouble with this. I can't sell the Elder Scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because I haven't read the book on the Elder Scrolls? Oh, what a shame. Hello, I'm wasting your time
did you
here.
need something?
Hang on. I want to go up here. Just have a look a minute. There's some kind of secret up here. Ah, there's a place over there we haven't visited. But when I first came here, I went to every single area, every single thing, and every door. Yeah, look, there's something here. I think there is a quest to do something here. Let's go to the Hall of Attainment. Sorry, it's been a little bit dull recently. That's because I'm running out of things to do. So,
Stream quality getting bad.
Oh.
Stream.
Might be because it's gone dark, Goose. Well, I'll let it settle there for a minute. I'll freeze it. So if I did that, where would that be? It's in the place we've already been. Right, is there anybody anywhere I haven't visited yet? As you can see, we've done rather a lot. Yep, we've done rather a lot. But yeah, I would like to do this one. So how do I get
Or
to do that
storms
one?
between us.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I would like to do this one, really. Where was that place we were earlier, where...
Vampire Cave.
What? What Vampire Cave? God, somebody honestly playing Starfield. Vampire Cave. What, any idea where that is? As I say, we're running out of things to do. I'll tell you, have we not been there? I'll tell you what, let's go to Arkhamland, which apparently we haven't finished. Is this the one where we've got to go to the docks?
Think Mzulft is a mage quest.
It's a mage's quest. Right, okay,
Hammers.
that's good. Right, okay, let's go in and Rattle their cages, wake them all up. Hi, sir, anyone in here? You haven't got any quests, have you?
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things.
Trevicus Vile quest.
What's not allowed here?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea.
Oh, that's
I'd
a
advise
shame.
against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well.
So I've heard.
As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college ground.
Oh, shame. Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin.
A little bit. What have you got in your, What have you got then?
Let's just take a look then.
What have you got? Anything exciting? It looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Staff of Courage. I don't want robes. I don't want those. I don't want those. Don't particularly want these, although a choking grasp won't mind. Yeah, but the trouble is we don't do that. We're not very good at this kind of stuff. I could buy a black soul gem off you. I might just spend some money. Right, okay.
All right, then.
Thank you very much. Sorry, the voice is... excuse me there. Arnold Gain.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
I'm not sure I'm high enough to be able to do your boldness.
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no.
Mzulft is known for its association with the College of Winterhold quest, revealing the unseen.
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
Right, so, yeah, this one here, I can't remember what it does, whether it's illusion or something, but you must be level 90 on some of these skills. So you have to be level 90, so the guy here that does, you can buy conjuration spell, you have to be level 90 to be able to do his final quest. And the same with illusion, you have to be level 90, so these are locked behind a level 90. Those will unlock once you get there. Same with this one and this one. So all of these, you can go to these people and they will give you an additional quest. And because we're not concentrating on that, we're a sneaky character, we haven't got right to the end. And I possibly may never ever do that because we're playing a particular part, so we don't need to do that particular one. So that's the kind of stuff that we will leave. End there.
There are some experiments the college frowns on.
So
if
looks like we can't do much here, and we're not interested in becoming an archmage. It's dreadfully dull and
Conjuration, I think
unimportant.
due to end of his quest you get him as a ghost follower.
Okay, right. Right then. So is there anybody else who has a quest? How do I do the main quest? Alright, let's have a look. Let's see if we can do the main quest, shall we? Is there a main quest one for the... Because I don't think I'm the archmage, am I? I may have done it. I was gone all quiet. Because, yeah, I think I'm the leader of that. Unquiet Dare, yeah, this is Creation Club. So I don't think I can do any of the others now. So we could find that, but, you know, it's just going to be just finding books in random locations. So there's not much else I can do at the moment. So that's what I mean. Once we get toward the end of Skyrim, there's not a lot we can do. But I might pop over to this one here.
Since you can enter the college, you started at least the mage quest.
Yeah, I got a feeling I have done it. In fact, let me just look at. I'll try and think now. How would I find out? If I go to here, and go to quests. Should say how many we've done, and usually there's about 7 of each. So the College of Winterhold quest says 5, so I've only done 5. And also the companions. Oh yeah, I'm kind of stuck on the companions because I can't get past that door. And I've only done 2 of the Thieves Guilds, and for some reason I can't seem to be able to finish the Thieves Guild either, so something's kind of gone wrong. And if I take all the mods out, which would probably cure it, it would break my character's save. So looks like we haven't done the Winterhold one. So I'm trying to think what comes next. What else can I do? Right, you there.
Good to see Skyrim still has such...
What was it you're missing?
I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
Well, where is it? I'm not interested in wards. Can you train me in alteration?
I can
I'm
certainly
useless.
share a bit of what I know.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. I just throw money away these days, apparently. That's what kittens do. What can you tell me about wards?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant...
Revealing the unseen is the 6th quest.
Okay. Magical reserves.
Right, so I can't do that, can I? Yeah, revealing the unseen. So how do I do revealing the unseen? Let me go to each one of the things. Because I'm this kind of character, I haven't really done much of this. And yeah, I'm not sure
Good day,
where
friend.
I will.
Keeping well?
So I don't really know. That might be something I leave out. I just asked them a couple of questions if I
consider
get
it
a
a
quest.
blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. Well, look at the evidence. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Right, is there anything else I don't know to do anything with
fight Ankan, no.
That's when you fight with Uncanna. How do I get
It's
in?
always encouraging to see the younger generations...
Why is this Sigil
I have no idea,
Orc?
but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Aetherium disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Sigics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
I feel worthy? So you can't help me with any of this?
All right, then.
Where's your Limbic? How come I've got a Limbic coming up? Where's the Limbic? I'm sure that should be telling me where to go, shouldn't it? Yeah, I can't find out this Boethia. Oh, apparently it's in Volthume. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to Arkham a minute, because I haven't been
It's
there.
a fine day. You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
I don't think so. Not my kind of scene. Right, sorry, it's a little bit dull. Sorry about that.
Think Mirabelle starts that quest.
Mirabelle. Mirabelle, is that Mirabelle?
I think my parents reserved a spot for me
Nope.
here at the college on the day I was born.
Right, where's Mirabelle?
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Sorry, it's a little bit uninteresting, but we're getting to a point where we're struggling to get quests at the moment. So,
His Alembic is a misc and is in 3 random locations.
I hope I can live up to expectations.
yeah, I can't see it in here. It looks like I've taken on the assignment, but it's not telling me where it is, probably because I haven't found it. Now we could do this, of course. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's go outside first. So, yeah, let's go out into Skyrim so we can fast travel. All right, let's see if there's anybody out here. Excuse me.
Mirabelle is the mage that changes your shape.
Oh, okay. Are you Mirabelle?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
What do you know about the Sijik Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Sijik Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
So, have you got anything for me?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely.
Depressing,
Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
So there's
well,
nothing,
that depends on what you're looking for. Feralda can teach destruction spell.
Yeah.
Finis is one of the best conjurers.
If you did not pick up the book Boethius, proving you cannot bow that quest.
Oh, I see.
If you can find him and focus his attention.
I think I picked up that
And
book.
finally, there's Colette. She may be
What about
difficult
Colette?
to get along with.
Where's Colette?
She's very knowledgeable.
I mean, haven't I got to see the... Where's the big stiff guy up in here? Let me see if we can go to the Archmage's
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility.
I don't want the Archmage. But let's
Mine
go and
is
see
not
the
a popular
Archmage.
position, but
'cause
someone
maybe
needs
this
to
one's
keep things running
broken.
smoothly around here.
Feralda, my God, you're
I
ugly.
think the college is due for a change in leadership.
You could be right. So that means I'm not Archmage, and it's not something I aspire to, but I would like to get it anyway because I'm a greedy little kitchy. Oh, apparently I can come into this area. How depressing. Excuse
what
me,
you
Savile.
learn here will last you a lifetime.
Tranquility is restoration.
Secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Why? Tell me more about the Great
sea
Collapse.
of ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it.
Sorry,
Monstrous
Dawn,
waves
today,
battered the
sorry.
shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Well, that's just dull and disappointing, isn't it?
Until next time.
So you've got no quest for me then? Shame. Want to find Nick all this stuff? Right, let's go and see gro-Shubby Wobby. Which, we could go this side. Hang on. No,
You become Archmage after you go to Labyrinth and kill Ankano.
Have I got a Labyrinthian? I thought I did Labyrinthian.
I think the college... It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What are you talking
Feralda,
about?
don't act like she...
Well, what's your problem?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks.
Because you're an elf.
But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Archmage sends you there.
Send you me where?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something.
Oh, the Labyrinthian, right, okay.
Most here.
Well, shall I go to
haven't figured it
Labyrinthian
out
then?
yet, but I will.
Right, shall I speak to Ankano or will that completely break his quest?
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Same here. Right, so
if you're working
yeah.
on any experiments, please...
we're not really kind of concentrating on this particular area because we're never going to get skills high enough to be able to do it. To be basically, right. So let's see what have we got highlighted here. Apparently we can't do this, although I'd still say there for some reason. So I'm a little bit stuck now with finding quests, so I have to like go to Haemon Stream. So what I might do is just go over here. Arkham Plans, is that the one? I think is that the Mages Guild where we have to start this one? Let's have a look. So sorry everyone, it's a little bit uninteresting today, sorry about that. We'll have a drink of water in a minute.
Not sure if it's a mod or baked in the game, but you do have an option to make Tolder Archmage.
Really? That's understandable, isn't it? So I think we've done part of this, but what I want to do, I want to go over and see the orcs, because I feel like the orcs need sorting out.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Have I done the Civil War?
Victory is yours! I submit!
Excuse me. Not particularly keen on Imperials.
Send Ulfric my regard!
This doesn't concern you, friend.
Well, I think it does. Do you mind if I join you lot?
Is the start of that bow or the Aetherium
Forge
quest?
Think you might be in the wrong place.
Is the start of that bow or the Aetherium
Legion
Forge?
soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen.
I don't care about
They
snow.
head this way.
I want to see the orcs of Orsinium or whatever it is. And also, there's a couple of places I haven't visited. Plus some jazzberry grapes. Oh, it looks like I've already picked them. No, juniper biscuits. Oh, there's some unhappy orcs here. Excuse me. Anything exciting here? My God, you're an ugly-looking brute, aren't you? That's one of those big orcs. Excuse me.
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those days.
Really? What do you do for the Stronghold?
Me? I'm Borguk's brother. I came back after serving many years in the Legion. By then, Borguk had already become chief, and he welcomed me home as family, not as rival, as is tradition.
You obviously haven't seen Lord of the Rings.
I did. I was known as Orvis Dushnikh in those days, in honor of my homeland. Many orcs leave the Stronghold to join the Legion. They welcome our skill in battle and smithing, and we welcome a chance to see the world.
Pretty good in battle, although a bit thick. Do you miss traveling?
I do. There's a freedom the roads give you that the Stronghold does not. But I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving again like some young pup.
Woof. I won't ask him to travel with me, ignorant. Excuse me.
Merble knows many poisons and cures if you need them.
Oh, thanks for the handy tip there. Right, anything exciting here? Do you mind if I nick all this stuff? I am partial to a little bit of nicking. God, he's an ugly brute, isn't he? Right, let's pop into the big wagon there.
I am an orc and a warrior,
protected
but
by
I have no
these
desire
two
to
great
become
spinning discs. Well, I'm not allowed in Burdog's house. Where's the other guy?
Bravest
Why you?
The Onphansum location
Mary.
is the Ethereal Forge quest.
If you wish to trade.
Ethereal. All right, okay. Tell me about your people.
We have lived in Skyrim since
I'm not
before the
interested.
Lords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold
Really? Can I
children.
join?
Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath.
No, sorry, I don't want to talk about it. I wish I was a man. Who is Malakath?
He is our creator and master.
Really?
The Daedric Lord of the Sworn Oath and the Bloody Curse.
Oh, I like a bit of blood.
Malakath teaches us to honor all words with action, to
Yeah,
demand
join
blood from your
Malakath.
enemies and strength from your allies. He watches over all orcs as his children, a truth those who leave the Stronghold are quick to forget.
Good dad then, see?
Until
Right,
next time.
There's no quest for me then here? Am I wasting my time? Excuse me.
I help my mother Arab with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the Stronghold.
Are you
Hello,
ready to
ugly.
work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin.
Do you trade with the other cities?
Occasionally. But an orc blade is a very personal thing. Anger, regret, pride. All these things are put
Just a
into our
piece of
steel.
steel.
When my daughter Lash chose to leave the Stronghold, I forged a sword to channel all my shame and grief.
Might need to be an old
Good.
friend.
Bring the sword to my daughter if you see her. It'll be all she needs to know.
Hooray, I'll make sure she gets it then, shall I?
Thank you.
My God, you are incredibly ugly. I'd just like to congratulate you on that. Could you train me to use the heavy armor, which I'm not interested in?
Use it right, and you won't feel a thing.
No, it didn't work. Apparently I've already done it. Those weapons are
There is a
not that
quest to make you
impressive.
friendly with
but-
orcs.
An orc first learns to wield a
Oh,
hammer
yeah, I wouldn't mind
in her
doing that one.
mother's womb.
Orcs, they get a bad deal, I
By
reckon.
tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this.
Very respectable name. What have you got for sale,
The
Goro?
finest weapons and armor.
What's your opinion? Yes, I'll just check that. It's not very good, you know, especially for a sneaky Khajiit like me. There's not really a lot of good stuff you've got here, madam. I'm very tempted to flog you some stuff. Would you like to be a good flog? Would you like a good flogging? I could flog. I don't want to sell any of this stuff, I quite like it. Alright, let's see if I've got anything to sell. Like Daedric mail, for instance, don't want that rubbish. Guildmaster stuff. Alright, that's enough. So, you won't let me join either. My God, it's pretty slim pickings here, isn't it? A little tribute to Slim Pickens, the greatest violinist in Virginia. Yeah, there's nobody here that can satisfy my gracious needs.
I help my mother Arab with the hunt.
I
We
don't want to hear
bring
about
much
your
meat and skins to the
namby-pamby mummy,
Stronghold.
thank you very much. Call yourself an orc? That's a disgrace. You should be idiotic, stupid and lazy like the rest of them.
Members of any stronghold you approach may give you the quest the Fudgy Master's Fingers if you
Yeah, I
have
wouldn't
not
mind
become
the
Blackin
master's
already.
fingers. And stick it right. Isn't that the long? Is that the long hammer? No, it's not, is it? That's the point. I've got Woolendrung.
Brother Umern is a strong warrior.
I wonder if that
I
one's
look forward
married.
to fighting him for chiefdom one day.
So there's Marvel. So it looks like, where's the man, this the head of this?
We
that's
honor the
probably him, but
bravest
it's one of his
fighters,
wives.
but I have seen many types of bravery.
Hello,
in my travels.
Chief
This strong.
Burgak.
You speak to Borguk, chief of Dushnikh Yal.
Any work to be done in the stronghold?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
You're on.
This will be good training. Let's go.
I'm not really good at
Come
punching,
on.
but I'll give it a go.
You're mine. Hey.
No, I can start already. Yeah, it's pretty easy, this. You're not really much, are you, mate? Have you seen my left hook? Even Cassius Clay learned this one.
No, it is a type of gauntlet.
Yeah, you're not very good, are you? I'd say I'll just out wrestle the chief orc. So I'd say you're looking pretty sad.
You bested me. An orc chief. Impressive.
I think I've earned my
That
coin.
you have. Here.
Right, have you got any missions for me?
May your
all
next
right?
fight bring you victory, friend.
You sent me a letter, didn't you? Thanking me for killing your rival.
Yep. Now our business together is done.
Well, I'd like to trade in one-handed
You'll
weapons.
never compare to me, but I can try to teach you anyway.
I doubt it. I'm pretty hot. Are you a chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in
Good on
single
you.
combat. One day, I will have a son who will
There
challenge.
is a talk option that asks if he sent you a letter.
Alright. Yeah, I'm
have a
getting
new
that. Goes
chief.
and go down the list.
Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children.
You
It
lucky
ensures
man.
our strength.
You're butch as well. How do the orcs govern themselves?
The Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the Strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price.
How
The
much
code
is
is
that?
not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the Strongholds follow it. For an Outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the Stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
I prefer blood myself.
Fight well.
So there's nothing I can do for you? How's the wife?
I am Borguk's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
This stronghold
You've
respects
rather
strength
planted
and
on the
strength
lipstick,
alone.
Arab and Garl eye me with envy.
Really?
They don't know how to please their chief.
I think you're pretty envious as well. I'm a bit closer to those lips. They're not bad. Slightly overdone. The big teeth ruin it slightly. But, you know,
Need
for
to
a
level
orc.
up before you can train him again.
Right, okay. What if I look inside your novice? No, well. Oh, there's no quest here?
That lag is bad.
I can't believe nobody's got a chat like bad, is it? Right, I'll tell you what, have we done? I got a feeling we have, but I just want to check. Hold on, let me just first look around there, see if there's anything we haven't. So yeah, there's a few places we haven't visited here. So I'll tell you what, let's visit these places. Hello, Mr. Ugly. So sorry, it's been a little bit uninteresting, but we've kind of done most of the quests, apart from all the guilds. There seems to be something preventing me finishing it. I think it's called mod bugness. Oh, sorry about that. I got this affliction, which means that you know, I'm tempted to go into animations. A new thing, Ray liked it, banged it in. It didn't ask my permission first. You sure you want to go through that? You're wasting your time there, son, eh? I'd sneak up on you, but Alright, let's wander fortuitously toward this cave. And I do apologise for it being dark. If it gets to the point where it gets so dark I can't find anything to do, I may have to start a new character. I might... I was thinking about doing it vanilla, but I probably won't, because the only reason I was going to do a vanilla one was to get every one of the what are you called?
The Cursed Tribe. Help lift the curse placed on the orcs of Largasbur by Malakath.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I may have already done it. Oh, there. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's go back a second. I think I've already done it, but I'm not 100% sure that I've done it. So let's have a look, see if I'm 100% sure that I've done it. Because it's one of these. It's not that one. I'm trying to find out which one it is. Isn't it one of these over here? Isn't it this one? Let's go to Largasbur. See if we've done it first of all. I think I have. Why it's so bright in here?
Never should have come here.
Oh, hello. Wait a minute, there's an unfortunate dragon. I just want to kill this one, trying to kill the lady. Right, never mind, I did it.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What, do I get a reward for doing that, madam? Ugar!
You should not be here, outsider.
Well, yeah, I might be able to help you out there. Since I just helped you out there. Right, let me do a quick save a minute. Just in case, I want to see if anybody here might have a quest. Am I allowed to walk in here? Although I think they usually stop me at the door, don't they? I may have already done it, of course. I assume no, because there should be a load of armour here and I should be able to take it. There is a load of armour there, which I haven't been able to take. So it could be I haven't done it.
SW of Riften.
What is? Is this the one that I'm thinking this is the one, isn't it? Is this the one where Largasbur?
Lost?
Excuse me.
We have what are you looking at? To your Mars.
Are you the chief?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat.
Well done.
One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I
the other
become
guy
too
said
old
that.
Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children.
Yeah,
it ensures our strength.
Anybody got any missions?
We have sworn loyalty to your Mars. He will see us through these dark times.
Hello, what's this? There's some...
Attack to the orc in the stand.
Our tribe
there should be an orc. I think it's,
we'll be fine.
Can't remember her name now. It's the one that's up on the ramp, isn't it? Urog or something? Urug? Orak? Ugar.
You should not be here, outsider.
I'm dreadfully handsome. So I may have already done it. How do you find out? Right, hang on. I got a feeling I've already done it. Let me go all the way down here somewhere. Let me just look. Sorry, it's been awfully dull today.
Talk to the shaman lady.
I think I can't remember her name. Is it Ugor? It is Ugor, isn't it? Because I've got a feeling I've already done this one. Because it's usually the lady that's up on this kind of thing. As you approach, she stops you before you go through the gate. And because they've already allowed me in, I think I've already done it. Because I think it's her.
Unless it is night time.
So I think I have done it. And the only way I would know is to... So I think what I'll do is I'll go back to where we were. Sorry about this. But over here there was some locations. So let's go over here. Sorry about this. Sorry it's been a bit dull, but we're getting towards the end. We've got a couple quests that we can't seem to do. So I think for a minute we'll just head to these missing locations a minute. Oh, and get the Dragon Ball, right. Oh, how dreadfully punishing. And you know that I'm very susceptible to being, yeah. Right, let's have a look. Let's just find a nice decent bow here. 30.
Go to the shack on right side of camp.
Go to the shack on the right side. I'll tell you, could you mind me in a minute, Ghost? I'm right in the middle of an enormous... Hello? I've got Garl's iron sword for some reason.
She might be in the shack.
She might be in the shack. Alright, well, I'll get to it in a minute. Well, I'll just use that one. Right, excuse me there, Mr. Dragon. I would like to annihilate you. If you don't mind, do you? If you'd like to come crashing through the floor, I'll bring him down. For he is a mighty beast that deserves to have his
hiding will not save you.
Dragged out. Excuse me. Go on, disorder. For a second. Right, come on, if I go to the knife. I can't seem to get close to him. There's an enormous helicopter. Yeah, he's got to hit him. Because he has an enormous bubble around him. Oh look! They all came out to greet me.
Shut him down.
Oh wait a minute! could have done that. Yeah, I do get a bit excited after bringing down a dragon.
Dragon Rend.
Dragon Rend, yeah, I forgot all about it. Well, nice for you to come out and witness the slaying of the beast.
Years, I've never seen such.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
We just have a look at it. You want to come back for a second look? Well, at least we got more out.
I don't even know. We have lived in Skyrim since before the
poison arrows.
Can I join?
Women like myself, our mothers.
Who is Malakith?
He is our creator.
Poison arrows.
Malakith. He watches over all orcs.
Well, I'll answer every single one of them since they're all beautifully
those
assembled.
who leave the stronghold are quick to forget.
It can't be. You
fight well.
You took its very soul.
Thanks for giving me the bow, by the way. Arob.
It may be dead now.
But
well, it looks like these can't do anything for me.
The mines are nearby.
I'd
You bring the ore, I'll give you
because I thought you got a bad deal in Lord of the Rings. I was on your side. Although he probably would have killed all the cats in the area. Right, I'm going to go here. Let me just check my weapon. Sorry it's been a little bit dull today. I can't help it. I can't always be beautifully aligned. I just seem to have a tremendous amount of these. Let's keep this. I like to try and get the souls if I can. Alright, let's have a look and see what's over here. Very interesting place. Finally, we've got something interesting. Reachwind Eyrie. It's rather eerie, isn't it? Sorry, it's been a really dismal day today.
Like I said earlier, chat lag is bad.
Chat lag is bad, is it? Oh, it's a shame. I wonder what's in here. It's a nice dresser there. Got a cup and a dish. Ray's original build. He's got all these. He picked every bowl, everything. He's a little bit obsessed by everything. I hope we don't do that in Elder Scrolls 6. Christ. I'll take that. It could be useful. Gyros, Biros, a lovely grand soul gem. It's a shame for years I thought that would house humans. Till you said ghost. But I mean, nobody told me. I never saw any help how to play this game. I just played it naturally and completed practically the whole game without any assistance whatsoever. Who needs the internet? And only a couple of things just didn't finish, even though I'd done it. I did it. I just they just didn't tick them off. Thought I just killed that dragon. Right, this is the expert one, so it could prove difficult. Almost. The wrong way. Oh, completely. I don't know where it is. I'll just take a guess. There you go. Right, Daedric Arrow, great. Lesser Soul Gem, not interested. Circlet, I don't care. Oh, there's a bird's egg. An ebony sword, not really interested. What an uninspiring place this is. I'm very tempted to jump off of here and just have a little bit of fun with my life. And I would desperately like to kill that vicious dragon's way over there. If I could fit him in here, I'd be really happy. I really would. See if I can get him. See if it's possible to do the impossible. Not like that, you wouldn't. Right, it's trying to get you know, trying to sort out his frontal lobe. It could prove rather difficult. Right, I'm going to wander slowly like a cloud down this precipice. Watch how I daintily, where my hips move, but nothing else does. The animations in this are some of the best I've ever seen. Especially from a disorganised bunch that produced the greatest game ever made. But my god, it's still many leagues above everything else. And it still remains so, unfortunately. Apart from the incredible silly multiplayer rubbish, like, you know, like, I mean, what did anybody see in Grand Theft Auto? I used to think that was a good game, but when I think about it now, looking back, it's like, why did I ever enjoy that game? It was, to me, it was just like a little playground of a little bit of fun in. I'm sorry, but I don't like people to just wake up without telling me. There's a little sun glinting on me here and you can't see me. Oh, you can't. Okay, well done. At least you did done the decent thing. Yeah, you bounced off of that one, didn't you? Try it again. No time block. I also get that time block. Yeah, you've got very little time to do anything. Thank you for your assistance. But unfortunately, you're not in a class that I judge worthy. Welcome to the class. Oh, this one's still hurt. He's still shaking from the recoil. Right, well, let's wander gently through here. At least we found something new to do. Oh, okay, we've finally got a bit of exploration going. Put that away. Crouch. Right, and then get it out again. Okay. I hope they do the full version of GDB's Elden Beast. And then I can do the crouch sneaky technique.
When you head back to Largasbur, look for Atu.
Atu, yeah, I think we went to Atu. So I got a feeling goes I've already done it. But of course I could be completely wrong, but I was unlikely. 62 times 62 times 400, that's ridiculous, man. I don't know, 24,000 as a rough guess. Hang on, let's have a look. See, what was it? What was it on my weapon? 477. I've forgotten what the other number was now. Was it 52? Alexa, what is 52 times 477?
Good evening, Ray. 52 times 477 is 24,804.
20. I think she said 23,804. No wonder he died suddenly. Sorry, mate. I did my best. I even got, I even worked out the percentages for you. I'll tell a lie. Alexa did. I'll tell you what. If Alexa is how AI. Hang on, that's right. Hang on, I've got to think. I'm trying to get a map up. That's it. Right, hang on. Which way did I came in there? Right. Okay. I just want to find out where I was going. Right, apparently it's that way, which looks like it's to my left. Thanks for the challenge, mate.
That quest is called the Cursed Tribe.
The Cursed Tribe. Yeah, I think I have done. I think I have done it. But so let me have a look. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have done it, but I can't. The Cursed. They all do it alphabetically, although don't do that. House of Horror, done that one then. Break of Dawn, Hard Muscle, Proven Honor. What's this Proven Honor? Hollow Vilcast. I wish we could do it by the order, but we did it.
A sneaking, perked up character is very deadly.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I've got itch on my back. Must be, I think it's this thing making me itch. Just have to wash it. Oh, anyway, let's carry on there. Yeah. Sorry,
I love Skyrim.
You love Skyrim, do you? You're human toilet as well. Won't be sitting on you then. Hope you don't mind the senseless humour.
Hello, Theoman.
So hello, hello, the human toilet. You shouldn't bring yourself down, you know, picking a name like that. You should, give it a little bit of boost, like Ray Awesome, you know, like give yourself a little bit of a boost there. You shouldn't bring yourself down like that. I did once, and it was just going downhill. So I decided to reverse that process and turn myself into an awesome being. Right, I don't like the look of your beautiful weapon, yeah. Yeah, how is this stuff getting onto my streams is what I want to know. Do I attract the wrong sort? It's probably... You're not AI kind of stuff, are you? Not some sort of bot coming in. You subbed, did you? Well, in that case, my cock... I mean, does do these bots like automatically sign in, you know, and try and get hold of your channel, and then they go and send you something that explodes in your face, or are they real people? Yeah, it does tremendous damage. Yeah, I managed to craft it. I don't know how I did it. Oh no, I don't know how I did it. I just made up a character and tried to pursue a sneaky Khajiit. And you're not AI. Well, of course AI might say that. No, I'll semi-believe you until I have further proof. All right, let me think of something that would be impossible for AI to sort out. Does Jesus live? Is he still alive? But, you know, gone to a higher place? I've always wanted to know the answer to that question.
Amazing kills.
Yeah, I know. I did this without any help. Although, you know, thank you very much. Why do you people pick names like that, which aren't exactly the greatest, you know, names in the world? You know, why do you give yourself names like that? Why don't you call yourself by a much prettier version of that? You know, like, you know, the awesome a-hole. Yeah, for instance. You know, instead of running yourself down, right? Just like. Right, alright, he's obstructed. That's because there's something behind him, look. Alright, see? Once you get 52 times damage, we're doing over 20,000. Somewhere around that 20,000 mark, without any exploits. This is why you don't need to do exploits. I can even do this on the vanilla edition. Because my original character was nothing like an assassin. I got so high on sneaking that even without putting any points in it, he was still able to one-hit kill stuff. And I wasn't even bothering to do an assassin. But that was like the Ray half on. You know, I was split into two characters. You see, one half was greyed off the grey, so we did all that mage stuff. You sub, thank you. I'll tell you, alright, the names are getting ridiculous now. Now, come on. Yeah, I know, Jess saw that. She'd be saying, oh, Ray, I wouldn't accept that. Because they're obviously like bots. But, you know, she thinks everything that's, you know, a little bit odd is a bot. And she could be right. She could be alright.
Sorry. Or they are all the same
But
person.
yeah, I think you should pick yourself better names. You know, I picked a really terrible name one day and thought, oh god, I got a bit sick of it and thought, well, I'll give myself a better name and I feel so much better for it.
Sorry.
That's all right, he didn't apologise. Although, I must admit, I almost enjoyed it. Right, we've got to go down there, you see? Into Reachcliff Cave.
Sorry.
You don't keep saying sorry, because otherwise that would convince me that you're AI. Although true AI would answer differently every time. But of course AI, you know, it's a little bit right. Is there any way of getting it? It seems to be telling me that there is a way past this. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of secret switch to Utopia which will get you past this. Anybody know the secret switch way to get past this? Is there like a torch that needs replacing? So if anybody knows the secret switch to getting in there, I'd very much appreciate it. Ah! There seems to be a place up here above the upper echelons.
What dungeon is this?
Right, that's right, Ghost, I've got it. It's right, I've already got it. I've already sorted it out. You're too late. Yeah, if you can't do it straight away, Ghost, I'm afraid. Sorry, Ghost, I'm not having a go at all. I think it's leading out there. Oh, look at that! I missed that bottle there. Right, excuse me. Have I had you before? No. Right, let's have a look at the anniversary event. I've got to find my way. It looks like I'm going all the way back again. It could be this is a special cave that leads to a special area, which then leads to another area. Oh, I'm just hanging on for dear life here. Oh, I just managed to get that. Oh, I couldn't hang on. So there doesn't seem to be a way of getting through to here, even though it looks like there is a way through to here. So there's obviously some secret doorway somewhere, and I have to find it. It looks like it's up through there. No, it's not through there. Does anybody know how to get through this? Is there like a secret passage? We're also getting to the end of the stream. I wonder if it's this. Like something comes out and there's a big hole behind it. Oh, we may have to stop here today. Yeah, it does look like it's behind there, like. But it's, you know, I must have to do a mission to unlock it. I always hate it when it does that. So it must be something to unlock at some point. Like something will walk through the back of that door there. It's either that or it's just a secret place we've missed somewhere. Now a real good look around, hang on. Right, then I think we'll have to probably stop for today. Although,
this is as far as you can go without starting the quest The Taste of Death.
Okay, thank you. I don't know how to work that out, in fact. I think I get 10 out of 10 for working that out. Which is almost unheard of in these cavelings. Oh dear, I just right, hang on, let me use my special technique of which way do we go, Sam? Which is you know, pointing to this, isn't it? Right, let's pick another quest. It's actually in this location. Well, of course it is. That's why we're going here. No, oh no, it's over there.
The cannibal lady from Riften.
The cannibal lady from... Oh, you told me, yeah, you may have told me from the start. Right, I've got to get back out then. Alright, well, sorry about that. Let's head to Riften. We'll try and just get to Riften. We'll try and find the... Sorry about this. It hasn't been a great adventure today. We're getting. I say we've done a lot of the quests now, so we're kind of running out of decent quests to do. If I gone the same way again, I'll go nutty. It doesn't seem to be leading me out for some reason. It's like it goes down here, goes up here, and then it. I can't seem to find a way out. Am I going round and round in circles like a teddy bear? Yeah, it should be up there. Right, okay, just follow that. Right, then up there. It's looking good, So we'll have to get the taste of death. How do you start that quest? Taste of death. Anybody know? Kill someone? Probably. It's probably a good way to do it, isn't it? Right, hang on. Just a way out of here. I feel like I'm hitting my head against a brick wall.
She starts that quest, A Taste of Death.
Well, how do you start that? That's all I'm asking. Any idea how that starts? Who have I got to see? Where have I got to go? I keep pressing the wrong button for the map. Right, okay, so we seem to have done the things from this area. So at least we've partly done this, so we can continue it another time. So that's probably all we can do for today. Which is a little bit of a shame because I'm just getting into the swing of it. I do love swings. Right, is there anything we, you know, where I possibly haven't done something that I should be doing? Well, you say Riften. Right, let's go to Riften. I'll do exactly what Ghost says because he's among the goodness. The Cannibal Lady in Riften. Right, okay, Cannibal Lady in Riften.
I think the priest in Riften actually starts it.
Right, okay. The priest. Right, okay. Right, the priest. What is priest? Priest. Evermore the priest. It's not that one, is it? No.
Get them before they're gone.
Oh God! I'll tell you what. Let's see if the Thieves Guild is ready to forgive me yet. I think I must have said no to them or something. What I would say no
My
to
food is the
Brynjolf.
best in all of Skyrim. Always
go on
as
about
fresh
it.
as the day it was collected.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about
I
himself.
could kill him.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Miserable. Right, is it Taste of Death? Is that in the Temple of Mara? Excuse me.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost.
That a waste of time.
We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in
They're a bunch of
Skyrim.
lazy gits, so I wouldn't bother if I was you. Could I have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No, it's not really.
Typically, love in Skyrim is...
Sorry, Markarth starts that quest.
Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available.
I'm
When another
disappointed,
person
Ghost.
shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. May you return to her
dull, isn't it?
benevolence in safety. Yes?
Oh, isn't there a lady here which gives you some sort of quest?
Yes?
Excuse me, have you got any ladies here? I'm very picky about ladies. An attractive lady, you know, is she a cat? You know? I mean, your Marl, which is, I think it was in Lord of the Rings, wasn't it? Isn't it is that one of those elephants? Right, okay, well, I'll get close, Ghost. You'll be like 300 miles out. Oh, that's a nice try, Ghost. Nice try. You know, only the other side of the world. Thanks for your input.
Head to the palace and listen
I see
to the
your
cries
mind
and
is a
sound
little
on
bit
Aetherium
fragile as
before
well.
you meet the Jarl.
Right, head to the palace, listen to the priest,
The
and summon
finest jewelry
Arwen.
in all of Markarth.
Right, is it here? I think it's the keep, isn't it? Right, let's go to the keep.
So
What-
Madanak was behind those murders. Gods.
Madanak, was it? It's funny, I've just been there. So you see how they pick out things which is appropriate to where you've just been? Although it takes a little bit of a while for the creation
Do not
engine to
answer
work
you
that
in
out,
time
so it
with
takes
chat
about
loud.
10 minutes. Cannot answer me in time, okay. Right, let's go up here and see if there's anything going on up here. Excuse me there, Ruberus.
I'm Thongvor's steward now. Every coin in this city is ours.
I'm looking for work.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I should
In honor of your service in
Money
battle,
doesn't count itself.
I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Markarth. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
I'm not really interested in buying a house. Is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city.
That's a crafty way of making
You
me
help
buy a
my
house,
people
isn't it?
and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
Seems you've been here already.
Alright, go on then.
As
I've been
you
here
were.
already. Right, alright. Oh, it looks like I've already completed all that.
Stay out of trouble in my city.
Excuse me, I wouldn't
Good to
mind
see
buying
you.
that ridiculously
Splendid.
overpriced
There's
house.
a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Thank you. Have you got any upgrades?
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin.
I'm looking for a home.
And
at
of
the
course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy.
I'll get a book as
Now,
well.
what would you like to purchase?
Well, I'd like to purchase all of it, thank you. Bedroom
Very
furnishings.
well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your
I'll
house,
build it, but
your
I
new
can't build it.
furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Sorry, I'm doing the wrong voice. Living room furnishings,
Very well.
please.
I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
Good. I just
Is
stuck
there
all the
anything
stuff
else
in
you'd
there.
like to purchase?
Well, alchemy lab would be tasteless. What about an entrance hall?
Very well. I'll make the arrangements.
Yes, the priest left and is at the temple.
Your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I wouldn't mind. Actually, I've got an idea.
Very
I wouldn't
well.
mind helping the
I'll make the
farmer.
arrangements.
It's
The
apparently,
next
isn't it?
time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in
I can
place.
switch sides.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Although I could do a bit of good in the world.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything
Got a
else you'd like to
children's room.
purchase?
I don't particularly want a child. But although I'm not getting rid of my alchemy lab.
I should get back
Just for
to
some
work.
child.
Money doesn't count itself.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Well, why don't you make me Jarl then?
I am the Jarl of Markarth.
I've helped all
now.
people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane
Thank
of
you.
the
Wouldn't
Reach.
mean a lot, but still.
Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your
Oh,
home.
who do I get?
This weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Good.
Wouldn't want
That
them to
means
think
I'm
you're
gonna steal
part
more
of the
stuff. Excellent.
common rabble.
Kind of reward I want. Is Markarth ready to deal with
The
dragons?
stone structure the dwarves have left makes us invincible. Let the dragons singe a few carpets. They'll never topple Markarth.
Clever, man. Clever. What's your position on the board?
The Imperials were weak. They created this forsworn
Did they?
problem. But now that we're in charge, we'll solve it.
Yeah.
Once the war is over, I'll petition Ulfric to send the militia, and we'll cleanse the Reach of this menace.
I don't even know if
Then the Forsworn will be where they belong.
I think we did.
Bringing us wealth. Stay
thanks
clear
for your
of the
time.
Forsworn.
So where's the Thane? Where's my Thane?
We'll be sending generous resources to Ulfric.
Are
as
you
much
my
as the
Thane?
Reach can bleed.
Thongvor's made me his house,
Time to
Carl.
prepare some more
Remember,
records on the
me
silver
killing
trade.
you is legal.
Well, why don't they change your name to Carl? So is there a... Oh, I know. Should I help out the farmer? I hear they can be quite a nice bunch with huge rewards, apparently. Is there any possibility that could happen? What time of day is it? Let's have a look. What time do they hang around? Oh, it's probably a bad idea going in there, isn't it? Right, let's see. What time do they awake? I'm going to do, like, o'clock in the morning. Right, right, I've got to get my maths head on. If I do that, that'd be like 6. It'd be 10 o'clock. Hang on, if I did 16, I'll just make a guess. That's not. Oh, right, okay. Okay, Ghost. I feel like I've overdone it a little bit today. I'm always getting to the point where I'm wondering, maybe we've reached the end of our journey, but to be honest, I don't know what to do next. I honestly haven't made up my mind.
Don't bother with Tacitus.
What's wrong with your
Useless.
apprentice?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial.
I'll take
I
care
keep
of
showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If
By the
you
way,
find a
you're very
book
ugly.
called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
Well, I'll do that for. I'll bring you one
Thanks.
as long as you pay me well. I need training in smithing.
There's nothing more I can
I don't
teach
think. Why am I talking in that strange voice? Did you grow up in a stronghold?
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Well, I think you should bow to that inevitability.
Until next time.
You're not a true orc then, are you? But then they are a bit deluded, aren't they? Let's be honest. Right, I got a feeling you can start this quest, although this is completely, I don't know if this is true, but I've got a feeling this can be started at a certain level by going up here. Let me just see if that's a faint memory. So it could be completely wrong. But I wouldn't mind just seeing if I can. Excuse
It's
me,
about
brother
the Hall of the
Riss.
Dead. No, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
Well, I could help you if you tell me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off.
Really?
Bones were snapped to
still
get at
fresh?
the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Archay will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Thanks, brother. What is the whole of dead people? Dead people?
New to Skyrim?
Anybody fresh?
I was confused at first, too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead.
Great
It's where
name.
people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
I've only got two fathers. Who's Archay?
Archay. one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death.
Really?
It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
Well, I'm not on my way there yet, but I'm getting close.
Tread lightly in the hall. You don't
Right,
know
well,
what's
what,
in there.
This would be a good place to finish. Unfortunately, I'm not finished. Right, look, I listen for a meaty mission to do. Oh, hallelujah. Just the kind of thing a raving mad, thirst-loving, flesh-loving creature would like, because I could have 2 bites of the same cherry. I could eat it as a werewolf and then eat it as a cannibal. I mean, it's 2 things into one. Make me the perfect thief. I could munch on my on my corpses. So yeah, that sounds like the perfect way to finish this character, isn't it? Turn him into some blood-sucking monster. Right, so thank you all for watching. I've done 335 locations. I was about 412, although I think we do a few more. But of the main stuff, so we're getting very close to that. We only need another 70 to go. So we're we've gone pretty far. We're just trying to find the remaining quests. We can't do a Thieves Guild because for some reason he won't speak to me. All. Take care and be safe. Yeah, thanks, Ghost. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it's getting a little bit quieter, but we are running out of quests. So at some point we'll have to might have to go on and finish. But we do want to do the level 80 challenge. What level am I? I may have already done the level 80 challenge. No, I haven't done the level 80 challenge, so we'll do the level 80 challenge because I should be able to take him out in one hit. Be a one-hit wonder. So thanks to all these people that came in. If I did miss out anybody, I'll just double check. Did I write down a-hole? Yeah, I did it there as an a-hole. But yeah, try picking nicer names. Now, this channel is built on good names. And you know, Ghost 57 is a perfect name, especially with this. So yeah, don't give yourself bad names. Give yourself good names, like I am the, like Cheese, for instance, very good one. Skyrim loves cheese. I think that's a good name. I might change my name to that. Thank Ghost 57. Thanks for watching, Ghost. Sorry about the lighting, but it goes all in the winter. Everything goes completely shredded, especially when a light work. I'll tell you what, I just have to get a dimmer for that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll get a dimmer from my Switch and I can just turn it down. That's a brilliant idea. Alright, thank you to Narinder Sidhu. Thank you, Narinder, for coming in. Thanks for helping me out today, Ghost, and setting me right. To ITZ, Gravity Coil, thank you very much. I'm a big fan of Gravity. We're still looking for the Graviton. At least I think it's called a Graviton. So we're still on the look for that. I'm looking all around the house. I can't find it. They're looking in the wrong place. The Neptunescape. Thanks very much, Neptunescape. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much. To the Human Toilet. This is where things take a downward dive. We've got the Human Toilet. So thanks for Human Toilet. Also, my cock and a-hole also came in as well, along with some foreskin, which is something to do with the Forsworn, I think. But I think he misspelled it. So, but apparently, try. I'm going to bracket you people and put you under the same. You shouldn't be calling yourselves names like that. Try and be a little bit more inventive. Like, really awesome game, Ghost 57. Come on. Or if you're a Skyrim lover, do a proper Skyrim name, like, Dragonborn King of the World, or, Dragonbone. Just think of a good name. Don't give yourself bad names like that. People are going to look at that and think. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Next time will be Tuesday and Thursday at the appropriate hour of 3:30 UK time. So I hope you all join me for that. We're having a lot more fun, although we are running out of quests in that. But I'm going to have to look around for quests in that because there should be tons of quests, but I just can't find them at the moment. So I must have missed some some areas. All right, so we'll try and do that. So from Claw Dius, the ancestor of a great emperor's cat a long time ago, a Khajiit, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy it. And next week we're going to go in there and you know, with our filthy, dirty hands and very little protection against anything.
We'll be back next Saturday.
Be back next Saturday. Okay, thanks, Ghost. Thanks for watching. And we'll go in there and we'll start this quest, which I can't remember what level we got. We got to be a certain level to do this kind of fleshy one. Alright? Which I think is, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's 20 or 30, somewhere around that kind of area you have to get to before we can do this quest. Alright, so thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Next week we'll be doing this particular quest, which is somewhere. Where is this one? It's probably on here, isn't it? Investigate the Hall of the Dead, yeah. Yeah.
If Priest gave you his key, you are leveled enough.
Right, okay, yeah. So yeah, we'll do Winterhold Hall next time. We'll have a look at that. We'll have a quick look at that. We also got to kill a leader of that. And we also have to do that. So those will be ones we'll be doing next week. We'll be delivering the sword to Lash, to investigate in the Hall of the Dead, and find that. Possibly do that one, we're not sure. I think I've already been there, so I probably won't do that one. Alright, so that's what we'll do for next week, and if I can find any others, I'll try and do that as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again to all those people that came in. Thanks to all the people that watched and also made comments. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. A nice couple of days off. And I hope you'll join me for Tuesday and Thursday for Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, where it's going all pretty well at the moment with our kind of mage, battle mage. So, although it's mostly mage. So I hope you'll join me for that. Alright, bye everybody. I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. I forgot to do the drum machine today. I'll tell you what, let's throw a few of these in just to kind of finish off, shall we? Trying another mission. I'm just do this one, and probably, because we've had a few kind of a bit dodgy names today. I think we should finish on this one. Okay, I think that hit the spot. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now. I got some shopping tonight, Christ. Oh yeah, I better switch it off as well. Bye! Have fun!